Shep Lapcock people.
Shep Lapcock. I swear, when he said that, I was like, check my cock. I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
He lost his mind. Welcome, everybody, to the bright lights of Friday night. And you can see we've already gotten started. As always, the Punisher with Spawn in hand is here.
Yes, Spawn is watching on. What's up, people?
And Mr. Sinister with newly located computer station in the Sinister Cave has returned.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice. I actually have a decent webcam now. I don't look like Steve from Rogue 16 anymore.
No!
That didn't take long. From Homestead, Florida, one half of Statue Champions of the World, we have our girl Bobby of Statue Mania.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, yes. So a lot of shit going on, a lot of reveals, a lot of pieces en route to our positions for live unboxing. But Rodney, you received a piece just the other day yourself in Mac Collections. Tell us what you have received, sir.
Yeah, I got my Spawn custom statue in the fuck Henry Stewart edition. And I'm really happy with it. Like it turned out really nice. So
yeah, y'all missed the unboxing. We unboxed it the other night. So
yeah, had a slow ride across the oceans to get here, but it was worth it.
So now we're just waiting on Magneto to show up.
Magneto. Yeah, hopefully that'll be next, but when, I don't know.
Yeah, so anybody else got anything going on, or is stuff showing up?
I got a lot of stuff showing up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll show y'all later on what we got, because dude, we got a schedule next week that ain't no joke. So but first off the break, we got the people watching. There you go, our boy Sims. Archangel, of course. Master Pizza. Ohami watching from the couch. Impulse collecting. Oh, right from the bed?
Yeah, he's in the bedroom.
Folks, the Master Barber, who has a something going on this week too. We're gonna be featuring him.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it is. Matter of fact, that's two in the same day.
Yeah, I'm really curious about that one.
Yeah, me too. They got another one coming out too. Our boy Forbes put that up. But first, really? Yeah, I'll show that later during the pictures. But first, we gotta talk about this, man, because this popped up this week. Yeah, I mean, this is the clearest image I found. I don't think this was meant to be shown, but it was like leaked.
Yeah, maybe they need another angle, but right now I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
I hate to criticize, especially a low resolution photo, but I feel like Venom to me looks a little bit on crack. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Do his fingers and hands look really long?
Yeah, they look really long, but he also looks very thin, like his upper torso. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe the pose, right? Maybe he's about to slash. Is that the?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this looks off to me.
Spider-Man throws it off for me. It's like, what is he trying to do?
Right.
It just doesn't really fit.
Maybe a web on the face might help. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know. Because when they first announced this, a lot of people were hyped, and then the pictures leaked out, and it was like, huh?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Some other angles would help.
Wait till like the full resolution pictures come out.
Yeah.
I mean, so far right now, I'm kind of not digging it, but
I'm just mad they didn't leak. They ain't leaked them Silver Surfer pictures.
I know, right?
Yeah, so long with that.
They've been waiting on that for a long time.
I wonder what the exclusive on this would be.
It's another Venom head. They got 2 Venom heads.
Oh, another portrait?
Yeah, there's a picture of it. It's not the greatest.
I got it. I'll go through it later on. And Thornton Applebottom said you can't tell if Spider-Man's coming or going. So it looked like maybe he's trying to dodge and he's like coming from like maybe the left.
That's what I thought too.
And he's just, bouncing off of the corner of the building.
Well, no, the bottom looks like he's being a symbiote, like he's wrapped up.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So it looks like he's trying to get away or something, or...
Romy said he's not feeling it.
Foot look bent down. I don't know. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
More shots needed.
Even our boy Mike was hype about this one until he saw it. And he was like, I'm not sure.
Right.
So then, let me find this other one. They finally revealed Maul.
Yeah.
Mike is in the mod. One of our mods, your boy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He hold on, hang on.
Yeah,
should get him on the show sometime.
We got Mac Mizzle for Sizzle, everybody. Also recipient of Spawn.
He's your Spawn partner? Huh.
Welcome to the world of
leave it to you to make something dirty.
Hey, you said it.
It was meant.
I'm directing it into a dirty place, though.
Yeah, I know. You're being sinister.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
What's happening? I'm still tired from last night.
Dude, me too. Oh my god, this doesn't sound right. Yeah, me too. Dude. I was like, oh, me too.
See, we went to bed like at 2 a.m, and I know Mac went to bed late because I was on Instagram and he posted up the Spawn, and I commented on it, and he
comment back
on my comment at 4 a.m. So.
Yeah, it was a late night for me.
Night hour.
Late night, early morning.
Damn. Yeah, man, this Maul kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
Hang on. Well, you might feel we might have something else for you later on, so just hang on,
Yeah.
So Star Wars guy might have something for you. So we'll see how you feel it. But this was the full reveal, the Mythos Maul from Dathomir. I mean, I like it. I just got 2 Mauls already.
I like the one you have better, but I would want, I like the one you have better.
I don't care for the metal legs at all.
You don't like the metal legs?
Nah.
See, the metal, I mean, to me, that's when Maul came alive. Where they added so much more depth to that character. So him with the robot legs is like that makes it for me.
I like this better than I didn't like the chicken legs at all. You know what I mean? But this I could. Oh,
where they're bent back.
Yeah,
I
hated that. And the spider thing, I hated that.
Mm-hmm.
But this I could deal with this. You know what I mean? This is
the spider thing was weird. I was like, why is he a spider?
Yeah, that was. I mean, he was because he was surviving. And he just he
desperate.
Yeah, he was. That's all it was. But,
I don't know nothing about Star Wars, but I personally like the XM better.
Yeah, that's the thing about it with Mauls now. It's like for me, the standard is really high because the
XM is really nice.
Yes, it's. I mean, like I said, I do like it. This is Kucherik Brothers again.
Yeah,
this one.
I like this one. What I like about it is the other. I like the other portrait though, the one with the shorter horns.
This is the shorter horns.
This is shorter.
You're seeing the overlap of his back ones.
That's the shorter horns, right?
No, those are huge.
I was watching. I'm sorry, I was on YouTube, like looking at the.
Oh, so she's in the delay.
Lagging. That's why. Sorry.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I was still showing the one with the longer horns, but yeah, I like this one, the one with the shorter horns.
Yeah.
It's weird. I like the expression on the longer horns one better.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have had the shorter horns.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could file them down, or get the doctor to file that shit down.
Right.
So, but I mean, it got some great. You could tell Kucherik brothers, man. You know, you look at the bandages and everything,
Yeah,
and it just looks like them. You know what I mean?
It looks really good. I like the flow of the robe, and I've never been a fan of him with the metal legs. So,
but I do feel that the other Mythos one, like body wise, has way more definition, and it's just I personally I like the other one better. Just in my opinion. I like this one, but I like the other one better.
I can assume it's hard for that definition to pop out with all those lines on the body and the reds and the blacks.
Well, yeah, you got to see the other one. The other one is really, you know, he has his shirt off in that one too, and they managed to pull it off. You know, but like I said, I do like it's a lot of detail on the. I know you don't like the robot legs, right? But like, you know, they did a good job pulling it off, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look. This is a personal thing.
I understand.
I didn't like Maul once he was out of the movie, so or not as much. So,
well, you are personally wrong.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, it's definitely.
What y'all think about the base?
It could be one of those pieces that is a little bit underwhelming, like looking at the photos, and then when you get it, it's kind of like, whoa, like.
So the base, I would have liked it to more have been like a statue of a Mandalorian for when he takes over Mandalore.
The Emperor, right?
He must be like on either Coruscant or like Malachor, because
I like that idea.
Yeah. And
is he ever in either of those after post Phantom Menace? With the legs?
Was he on Coruscant?
I mean, not that it really matters, right? It's a statue. It doesn't have to.
He was definitely on. He was on Malachor and Rebels. Remember they, you know.
Right, duh. Yeah. I forgot that.
I don't know if there's any Palpatine statues on Malachor though.
So how he get his legs though?
He Obi-Wan cut him off, and they built him some more legs.
Oh, okay.
Which mama?
Yeah, Knights of the.
Well, she built them some different legs, and then
she did the spider legs, right?
She did the chicken legs.
Chicken, yeah.
And then later on, he but here's the back of it. You can see the force. I like this how they got the stress factors.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
How he's pushing off of it. That's cool.
That's tight.
So who's getting this?
No, I'm not getting it.
I think PJ said he was getting it.
PJ's getting it. Our boy Matt is getting it. I think Taylor's getting it.
Okay.
And they actually, you know, I think this might look good paired with the Ventress. You know,
did you see their photos of it?
I got a picture of it for
okay.
So, yeah.
So how did he get these legs? Was this in? I don't remember this in the animated shows.
They never really showed it.
Okay.
He just came back and he had different legs. You know, this is more Rebels-ish and like in Solo kind of legs that he had.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, looks good. Just I got too many. I got 2 Mauls. I mean, this saying comes some. Well, yeah, 2 Mauls. Yeah.
If it was shorter, I get it, but I can't fit it.
And I got a prediction, and it's on. This is gonna be recorded. I think the next Mythos we're gonna get is gonna be Kylo.
I think it's gonna be Vader.
No, I don't think so. They might see. I'm not a fan of them making 2 of the same person in the Mythos line. You know what I mean?
So you're okay with it with Maul, right? Because it's one's before Phantom and one's after.
Yeah, I mean, I would have preferred it been somebody else. I mean, it's a nice piece, but I would have preferred they'd have made another character. You know what I mean?
Where's Ahsoka?
You know, they don't make many Ahsoka products. Like, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
It's a fucking shame, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you want to make. I bet Ahsoka would make more money than Rey.
They've only made 1 Rey statue.
Was that the DST one?
No, they made the PF, and then I think they got some General Giant stuff.
Wait, they made a PF of Ahsoka?
No, they made PF of Rey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I got my wires crossed. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I think, but I mean, I think the bottom line is that the villains sell, and I think that's what they're looking for. You know what I mean? And that's why I think they're gonna make a Kylo.
The colors look cooler.
The colors look cooler, and you know, let's be honest, they just cooler. You know what I mean? That's just the problem. You know what I mean? So
Trying to be all goody is whack.
You know, it'd be cool. A Mythos Jenko would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Finally, like a real bounty hunter.
They made they made Boba, and I'm surprised. I'm really like shocked, having a stroke like shocked that they did not come out with Mando. You know, because that's a money opportunity right there. Look at these people breaking their necks to get Baby Yoda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it might still happen. When does season 2 start or come out?
October, I think it is.
How come they never did like Plo Koon or Ki Ade Mundi or whatever, or any like Kit Fisto or any of them, or even like a Yoda Mythos?
I don't know. I mean,
that'd be sick in his prime. I'm
sure they had plans to make more. You know, like I said, General Grievous was next, and they stopped. You know, Disney came in and stopped. And that is a good quote. Why did they start it again if they didn't want to like do this kind of shit?
I mean, a Yoda in this prime would be cool. You've always been talking about stuff like that. That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Mythos Captain Rex. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. So what else going on, y'all?
Waiting for all this Polystone to come in.
Special deliveries.
I know, like I'm like antsy. I'm anxious. I want them now.
Oh, Emperor say I want to collect all the new Mythos, and he's now. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dark side, my friend. Now, it's funny because now over in they shouldn't have let me in Rogue 1-6 because now all these cats is several have joined the Star Wars guy group, and a lot of them PM me, cursing me. Why the fuck you invite me to this group, man? I got to spend all the fucking money. I just go, I do my laugh on there and everything, and it's funny.
All the new Mythos are like action poses. They look really good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ventress not really an action pose, but
her stuff is flowing all over.
Yeah. I mean, I love. To me, that's my favorite one so far out of the new ones.
Which one?
Ventress.
Oh, right, yeah.
Easy.
That was a hard one to let go.
Yeah, I still can't believe you let that. I have a feeling that it might make its way into Sinister Palace eventually.
I really have nowhere to put it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Put it in the closet back there.
It's no problem.
What do you keep? What do you keep in that closet?
DVDs, headphones. I got a lot of computer mice. I used to be a big computer gamer, so I've got a lot of different mice I use. And,
I know you were like sponsored.
No, I was never sponsored. I used to play against the guys who were sponsored.
Oh, so yeah, you were like you trained them.
No, I was a wannabe. I was a wannabe.
Yeah, Cad Bane would be cool.
Oh, Cad Bane would be
That's
dope.
a bad. Y'all think Boba type. Cad Bane a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he's smooth, dude.
Yeah, he's smooth as silk.
When he's fighting the dead, I mean, he fought Anakin and Ahsoka multiple times.
Didn't he pick up a lightsaber one time? I think I saw a clip. Yeah.
Did he pick up the dark saber or something? No,
it was green. I think he shot like a Jedi saber out their hand and he picked it up and he was like dueling with somebody.
He always gives them a rough time, man.
Oh, okay.
I think he's the best bounty hunter. I
wouldn't argue with that. Cad Bane a bad dude, bro. Yeah. But yeah.
Who is Dirge?
Dirge was. Do you remember watching the clip, the little ones from Cartoon Network when it was like 5-minute clips or whatever, long like back in 2002?
Probably not.
He's on there. He fought Obi-Wan, and he was like this. He just looked like a big suit of armor.
And he was talking about him.
Yeah, he was made like he would, but he was he ain't had no style, man. He was I like smooth motherfuckers, man. He was like absorbing people into people into his body and shit.
Boo.
Yeah,
he'd make a terrible statue.
Yeah, I mean he looked cool, but I wouldn't want him,
a big old silver tank.
Yeah. So I don't know. We ain't trying to put everybody to sleep with this Star Wars shit. So.
I like Star Wars. I just don't know enough about it.
No,
I have all the movies and stuff, and I've watched
know.
Yeah, once you get away from the movies, I'm like, huh?
I only know the name of the characters. That's about it.
Wait, you don't watch Rebels or Clone Wars, Rodney?
I watched the last season of, was it Clone Wars?
Yeah, did you like it?
Yeah, and
At least the last 4 episodes were money.
Well, no, I liked the whole last season. I liked it. Was it Bad Batch or whoever that group was at the beginning?
That was cool until he like lifted a plane or whatever, and I was like, okay. It was the same thing with Rebels. I loved Rebels, but the whole time travel thing at one point, within that I could have done without. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of stuff is cheating, but.
Well, I mean, I don't think they did one thing with it, which I thought that was pretty cool what they did, but like they didn't get too ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true.
And going to start changing shit, So it was like a pretty cool explanation. Okay, I can live with that. You know what I mean? But
the fact that it's never happened again is kind of like, wait.
No, that's because the temple
Emperor
is gone.
Would love to get his hands on that.
Yeah, the temple is gone, so they can't do it no more. I guess.
I meant before. Yeah, I got you.
So, but yesterday, just speaking of Star Wars, it was the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. The reason that put me on the path to
they released something special for it.
No, it was just happy birthday Empire. It really makes me freaking old because I was in the theater to see that shit. So I'm like, God. Like I remember at 4 years old going with my mother to see freaking Empire. So
screaming for Billy.
Is that
D.
something?
That was Jedi when she screamed for Billy D.
Oh, she wasn't screaming for him.
No. See, he wasn't about to die in Empire, but in Return of the Jedi, she screamed for Billy D.
The silent fit.
So did your mom introduce you to Star Wars store?
Yeah. That's
cool as hell.
And I remember on the day of when we went to go see it, they like for all the I found out, I guess for New Hope too, they released these like picture books or whatever, and they showed like scenes from the movie. And I remember before we left, she was like, "Yeah, here's a picture book." And I was looking, and first I got the Yoda, and I was like, "Wow, what the hell is that?" You know what I mean? And come to find out, he's always been my favorite, like Jedi.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Oh, we're losing you. We don't hear you, Thor.
You knocked the cable out. Oh, it says you're on mute.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not through your mic, but we hear you.
Yeah, I'm about to change. I gotta get me
Oh, is it the cable thing?
Yeah, the cable makes.
I was shorted out.
All
right, you're back.
And it was funny till I was about 8 or 9. I always thought Vader was a robot.
Yeah.
And which fucked me up when he said, "I'm your father." I'm like, how the fuck can a
robot sex?
But I always loved him, But it was anyhow. And man, that's what started me off, man. Was Empire.
I didn't see the original trilogy of the Star Wars till I had my son when I was 18. It was at my job. My manager, she and her son were like huge Star Wars fans. And she lent me her DVDs, and I was probably around 22, maybe something like that. That's when I first watched the Star Wars movies.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I saw them all out of order. I saw Jedi first, Return of the Jedi in the movie.
Well, yeah, I saw Empire first,
and then Empire, and then Episode 4, which.
Yeah, I know. I saw that in summer camp, and that fucked me up too, because like. I had seen the other two first, and then and I was like, "What the fuck is this for?" Because it's
such a step down.
But they had to start somewhere. You know what I mean?
I know.
So, you look at it now, it's like okay, but whatever. I mean, it's a lot of shit you go and watch from the 70s, and you're like, damn, this was cool. That was back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like whatever. But I look. That's my shit. It's like whatever, But that out of the first 3, that's definitely the one I watched the least, Yeah. So, but I've worn out several copies of Empire Strikes Back. That shit just didn't work no more. You know what I mean? I could literally go through the movie and recite the shit word for word. You know, that's how many times I've seen Empire. But that's my favorite movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I didn't, and it's crazy because I didn't realize till about a year ago that what's the dude from Cheers? The mailman.
Oh shit. He was the pig in Toy Story.
Yeah, he's in Empire.
What the fuck? Really?
He's in the beginning when they like prepping the ships and everything.
Oh,
he's in there.
Why am I not surprised when you said that? Okay.
John.
Yeah, Cliff Clavin, Jerry says. Jerry knew him back in high school. That's how old he is.
That's crazy.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, he was in there.
Getting Jerry, love you, boy. Bye.
But yeah, my mother in Jedi was screaming for Billy D. I ain't never told you that story, Mac.
No.
Oh my God, man. So it returned.
Well, Cliff is his name in the show. It's John Ratzenberger.
Ratzenberg, yeah, he's in it.
Cliff is actually the actual name of the mailman on Cheers.
Oh.
So
Jerry failed me.
Return of the Jedi. My mother takes she used to have this 72 Dodge Swinger, one of them big fucking boat kind of cars, you know what I mean? One of those. And she'd load us all up at one Sunday after Sunday school, and we went to go see Return of the Jedi, right? We all in our dress clothes and everything. We ain't give a damn. So my mother sits in the back, and it's like me and my god sister, and then the rest of my god brother and sister like in front of us, right? So disclaimer, she's always been in love with Billy D. Williams. Since I can remember her mentioning him, she, I love Billy D. Oh, Jesus Christ, Billy D.
Diana Ross.
So I done seen her watch that movie. Oh, wait for my arm to fall off and all that crazy. Yeah. So it comes to the part with the Sarlacc pit, and Han and them trying to pull him out. My mother starts hollering at the top of her lungs in the movie theater. Don't kill Billy D. Lord Jesus, don't kill Billy D. Not Lando, mind you. Billy D. And it was what was funny though. Me and my god sister did this slow turnaround, like, are you really in here hollering, don't kill Billy? And then they pull him out, and she up here talking about, oh, thank you, G, fanning herself. Oh, God, you can't kill Billy D, child. You know what I mean? I was like, are you really for real? And it was hilarious, man.
Oh, my goodness.
That story is hilarious.
To this day, she still tells, that's right. He can't kill Billy D. About to be 77 on Wednesday, talking about you can't kill Billy D. I was like, Lord have mercy. Only my
don't kill
Colt 45.
Yeah, it works every time. And it was funny because now she loves, maybe not as much as I do. She loves Darth Vader as much as I do. Right.
Yeah.
So we go. I don't think I ever told y'all this. We go see Rogue One. We did the Darth Vader part come on, and we both back there.
Oh my God.
These other motherfuckers is looking at us and shit. We ain't gonna see.
Y'all ain't see enough death.
No, fuck that.
That was cold-blooded.
That scene was tight though. Yeah, I like to just watch that just to watch it.
There's just one part I don't like about it is when he threw that guy on the wall like to the side. To me, he just didn't hit it hard enough. He did this kind of old lady shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You gotta like that. You know what I mean? This motherfucker need to go like smack against that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that was my only complaint about that.
You wanted more destruction.
No. It's just with him when especially when you read about with him, it's like he creates like because he's limited far as what he can do saber wise, what I mean? Yeah. But he used his height and his and like leverage to defeat people. But like with the Force, they talk about like him and this impact that he has, and like he picks up like shit that's like tons and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And when he does stuff like that, like people like you see him in the books and in the cartoons, these motherfuckers be like hitting walls and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of times it there's really no duel, you know what I mean? Because it's just And
so he's like overpowered in like the books and stuff and didn't really show on camera.
No, it was just that. I guess that with that particular part.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. But it was tight. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But they was talking about they talking about doing a show. I don't know how crazy I am about that shit. You know, it's just like if they want to move on and do new shit, just move on and do new shit. You know what I mean? I don't, just do the Mandalorian and just let
people have the baby Yodas.
And let people have the baby Yodas. Barb getting baby Yoda.
Yeah, a baby Yoda.
Barb's getting 2 of them.
Oh man, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, so I like the characters. I love Darth Vader. I love Maul. I love the characters, but I do not like the movies. I fall asleep. I can't. I don't know. And I don't hate the movies. It's just it doesn't.
It ain't for everybody. It ain't.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Like I'm really not into like the space type. You know.
Yeah, it ain't for everybody.
But I like the characters. I like how their costumes and all that stuff. I love Yoda. I've always liked Yoda. One of my favorite ones. I got into watching The Mandalorian, but I actually did like The Mandalorian. It wasn't too like Star Warsy, like space type. I don't know. It just kind of like I watched it better.
That's something I've always wanted to see. Is like the crime aspect of Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like because I'm personally disappointed, and I'm still hoping that they make like a series about Solo, because I've always wanted to see because like him and Chewie used to work for Jabba the Hutt. You know what I mean? They used to like smuggle drugs back and forth for Jabba the Hutt. And why Jabba wanted him gone was the Empire stopped him and took Jabba's load off of the Millennium Falcon. Mm-hmm. And so Han had to pay him back for that load that he lost, and he never did. So they put a bounty out on him, and that's why Boba Fett was chasing him everywhere trying to get this money back, you know. So I've always wanted to see them working for Jabba, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think The Mandalorian had a little bit more action. Like when I watched the movie, like when they start the back and forth and the talks and the Empire and this and that, it's kind of like blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I want to see fight. You know, like I like the action scenes, and I felt like the movies are long and it's more like the more talkative aspect going back and forth, and then the fight scenes were like less. I don't know. It just doesn't like keep me entertained.
That's cool. Like I said, ain't for everybody.
But I do like, I do like the characters. I do like, you know, it's not like, oh my God, I hate Star Wars. No, I see like a Darth Vader and whatever. And I like when I went to Comic-Con and I saw that they had a quarter scale hot toy, Darth Vader, and it looked really cool. And I thought that was really cool. So I like seeing the characters and the statues and stuff like that. So to me, it's really cool. I like the Baby Yoda, and I was like, oh, I need it. I think that's the only Star Wars thing I'll ever have.
Oh, that's cool.
My son wants to take it away from me, my oldest.
What, take away Baby Yoda?
Oh yeah, he's like, it's going in my room on my computer desk where I play my PlayStation. I'm like, yeah, sure.
That's a poop.
Yeah, I know it went. So a lot of the changes they made, I wasn't a fan of. Like with the when they went back and changed it on the special edition DVD.
Yeah, with the ghosts.
No, well I didn't like that either. When they changed Vader's ghost to be Hayden Christensen, that to me that ain't make no sense. And when they had him talking when he picked up the Emperor, you know what I mean? When he saved Luke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's talking in it now?
And the new one, he goes like, no, and he picks him up. In the original one, he ain't say nothing.
He's just quiet, and he
I thought that was gangster. You know what I mean? But like, I watched this shit. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Where'd that come from?
And it ain't even James Earl Jones. It's somebody they just got with a deep voice to say that shit.
That's weak.
Like, come on, y'all. Don't be fucking up my shit. So, anywho. Matt, give us your views on Spawn, brother.
Spawn's tight, man. Every time I look at it, I like it more. So I mean, he's in his spot where he's supposed to be.
Yes.
Creeping on everybody else, but yeah, he's tight, man.
Sure.
I'm glad you was there to help out Rodney and unbox.
Yeah, man. That chain was.
Can you see it?
Yeah, looking over.
Looks good.
Yeah, so he's up there hanging out, chilling.
Yeah, it looks good there.
Yeah. So I don't know where that other one's gonna go. But
that one, when you get it, can take the the spot of this one, and then this one you can put it somewhere else, because that one I think might need like that presence when you walk in the room, like right there, boom.
Yeah, like bam, yeah. I want to
like
put that
right there
one.
in your face.
Yeah,
what's the other one you getting?
The other custom spawn.
Yeah. Can't. Hush.
Okay.
Rodney, where you put your spawn?
The same one I'm
okay. Yeah, he's next to Deadpool for now. Like I said, I got to move He-Man and Skeletor, and then he'll go over there. By the Court of the Dead crew.
Hey, I got a question for Mac. Hey, given that it looks like you're kind of running out of room, are you having to rethink your focus?
Absolutely, man. There's things that I have to rethink, but I mean, the thing about it is that I know that I'm, eventually this is going to be something we're going to have a lot more space to work with. It's just that, so I'm just getting stuff right now that I really want, I guess. And then what I'm doing is thinking about, moving pieces in and out, putting stuff back in boxes, and just having like the new stuff down here, and then
rotate them.
Yeah, just rotating stuff out, and then eventually, when we get to the new spot, then I'll have a lot more space to work with, and I can get everything out. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. I've slowed down. I've not PO'd a lot of stuff. That's why a lot of people said when they saw my video, they were like, you don't have as much stuff as I thought that you would. But yeah, man, I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. But there's always stuff I want. I'm always trying to like not look at stuff. So, but I still have to fight. I have to fight the urge just like everyone else. But yeah, man. I mean,
the struggle, right?
The struggle. Like,
I'm with you, man.
Like people are like, you didn't PO Gambit? I was like, no, I didn't. I'm waiting. I'm like, no, I'm waiting. I mean, I have time to wait. It's kind of like with
time.
Yeah, like with Colossus, I waited till the last minute, like right before the EX sold out. So it just kind of worked out.
Yeah, you got time. That's the good thing about it. It's not like like when you got a custom, like the customs are like 50 made. You're talking about 1,000, 1,500 made for Sideshow stuff. So
yeah,
you gotta like wait to pull the trigger on those. You just keep tabs on it, make sure it's not low stock. If you see low stock, that's where I kind of get a little bit okay. I think I might have to pre-order this,
Yeah, because I'm always worried if it's like a Sideshow trick, because they do that. they do that for a couple days. And then
certain pieces.
Magically, there's another batch that happens.
Like Silver Surfer. I think Silver Surfer is one that I'm definitely going to pull the trigger day one, because that one might be, I don't know. It could be a possibility that it might sell out, when it comes out. Who knows? But I'd rather not risk it. I'd rather just like pre-order it right now.
I don't know if I'm going to get it. It really depends if it has the right pose for me.
Yeah, the surfer.
Yeah, like I want him with his powers charging on his fist, like from that old Ron Lim cover where he's like flying in front of Thanos, and Thanos is like a lot bigger in the background or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm running out of room, dude. For my Marvel stuff, it's just this one shelf.
I think I had heard it was going to be like a semi-museum pose, so you might not have to worry.
That's good. Yeah, that's the one I can skip then. I don't know, man.
I like how you got your stuff set up, though, man. I mean,
thanks.
It's nice and open. I envision a nice open room, with stuff kind of arranged a certain way, and I want to get away from these bestas and stuff, and maybe go with something a little bit custom or possibly Magic case route. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
I even looked at those new cases. They was a little bit pricey.
Yeah, those
was it legendary?
Yeah,
they want some cake for those. Bro.
I can confirm though that acrylic costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
acrylic.
It's like $700 for one.
Yeah.
They had some that was like $550, and then they had some $700.
Well, he didn't make his. It wasn't his Kickstarter wasn't successful, so I think he's got to go.
Yeah, it didn't fund.
The MTO type route or something.
He said 1,200.
I mean, it is. They did say it's a maquette, right?
What the
I think
Silver
so.
Surfer.
Y'all really think it's gonna get that high?
No,
Even without seeing it?
no.
I think if it has another, you said it's a museum, Barb,
Yeah, I heard it was gonna be a semi-museum.
but like, how can a maquette be museum?
Hmm.
Well, I guess, yeah.
absolutely not Whiplash. It's not happening.
I'm saying maybe
put
800, maybe.
to put it in perspective, the Rancor is $1,300. So
That thing ain't
yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but I bet against that.
I'm just surprised that these Venom pictures came out so fast, and we still ain't even seen an image of the Silver Surfer. You know?
Yeah,
It's like
bringing out all the stuff we didn't ask to see.
I wonder what else will be part of the maquette base for that Silver Surfer. Like, it could be museum, like Barb's saying, but I would think the base has to be like elaborate or Galactus's fat hand or whatever or something. You know,
That would be huge.
that's been done already. Oh.
Yeah.
Good point.
So let's hope they don't go that route.
But that would be huge. That would be really big.
So when is they aren't they supposed to do a virtual San Diego Comic-Con or something?
I think I heard something.
Is it going to be virtual, or is just every company going to do their own thing? I feel like Sideshow doesn't even need to do anything with San Diego.
I don't know. I heard they was going
They're
to
like, just get one of those, like, one of their shitty hosts to do one.
Do a virtual showroom and finally show all this shit.
There's a couple of their hosts I actually like the guy who's I think he's got like red hair, who did a bunch of the unboxings in a row for a while. I liked his stuff.
Hold on, somebody's asking me a question.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
It's right there, Taylor.
killing Spider-Man.
Oh, Jerry made a good point. He said the fact that it's going to be Chrome is going to make it a maquette. That would suck.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Spider-Man is having a bad day.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Taylor's
I like that piece.
Gladiator Hawk.
I love
Look
it.
how big his hands are. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's really big. Like if you
His head's kind of tiny in comparison, though.
like look at my hand.
Damn.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's how big he is. Like you see?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
It's like Barb's hand.
So you really don't need a Venom versus Spider-Man.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's Barb versus Spider-Man, right?
If it's a 1/5, I mean, it would. To me, it really has to be very nice for me to say, "Hey, I want it," because I do like a lot of the Spider-Man stuff because I collect a lot of Spider-Man stuff. But it has to have that wow factor, and I don't see it. Like I don't see the Venom. I see it too thin. I like the Venom more jacked up, kind of like the Prime one, like this one. Even the quarter scale from Sideshow is more jacked up. So
somebody got their TV on. So.
Oh yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it, so hopefully it changes my mind when I see the full resolution pictures.
So there's rumors they're gonna be doing more X-Men. So I guess,
really?
Yeah. So who y'all want to see? Sinister, I'm guessing, Ryan.
Oh, I don't think I'll ever get one from Sideshow.
Keep hope alive, man.
Yeah, probably not.
I'd like a new Apocalypse.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
But the problem is, if I get a new Apocalypse, like, am I gonna have to cancel, or not cancel, but not have room for another one of the characters? I'll probably have to downsize some of the duplicates I have, I think.
Yeah, you had the OG Apocalypse, right?
It's right there.
Yeah. It's
yeah, it's right there. I see it right there.
Yeah.
I knew I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You got the exclusive with the little saw hand.
Yeah, that chainsaw. I needed the chainsaw. I like the chainsaw the most.
Yeah, I like that too. That's funny because I remember when I first got into this, that was that piece was available, and I didn't at that time. I was paying whatever the $500-$600 for these things. It was it was insane to me. So I just remember when I added the Red Hulk to my shopping cart, and I was like, "Am I really getting ready to do this?"
I still love that. I still love that. Love that Red Hulk.
They ever do an Iceman or Omega Red?
Omega Red would be cool.
Oh, yeah,
Beast. Even a Sinister, Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Polaris would be cool.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the XM Omega Red?
I have that on PO. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have
After that one, I'll be good. What'd you say, Barb?
that. We have that one too.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah.
Oh, but we also have a custom too.
Oh, did you guys get the kneeling one too?
Well, I think it's the only custom that's being made right now, right?
Well, there's a I don't know if I can talk about. There's the one from that artist that we all like, who's doing one. It's probably pretty specific, actually.
The one on the base that has some like iPhone, like
Unlicensed. Oh, you're talking about the one that, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that one. It's got like
Sorry, this is like great podcasting right here.
it's got like 5 different heads.
Yeah. That was the one I thought you guys, yeah.
Yeah, we got that one.
It's the one where he's kneeling or whatever the hell he's doing.
Crouched over.
Waiting for years, but yeah, we got it.
Yeah, there's another custom I heard coming out. That's
Oh, really?
That's the one I was talking about. That's by an artist we are all very familiar with.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah.
So far, the only two that I know of is that one that I told you about and the XM. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Barb's, how close are you to turning that garage into that ultimate collector space?
The next room.
I don't know, but it's pretty close. You know, I keep telling Yohami he doesn't want to do it because he's like, no, I'm not gonna go back there. I like it here because I could chill in here. I'm like, just when you get home, you could take a shower, whatever. Go put a couch over there, do whatever. When we do the show, whatever, you could go chill back there. You know.
Yeah.
And, what I really wanted to do is like have an area where I have like a white space and maybe like set up in one corner like my photography stuff, so I don't have to like put it down. That's why I stopped doing the pictures with the backdrop, because every time I wanted to take pictures, I had to set up, you know, the stands with the backdrop and the lights and all that stuff, and then put everything away. So it's like every time you put up a stand, it has 3 legs that you got to open up and lock everything in place. And I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like I'm tired. Yeah, because it's like, okay, if I do it once a month, fine. But every other week, if I'm getting a statue, it's like kind of a pain. And
yeah.
I decided to do the pictures on top of my dining room table with my whole collection. How I've been doing it lately, with the collection in the background. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
David, they are doing an Archangel. XM's doing an Archangel, a Rogue, and a Beast, and a Psylocke. And supposedly Sinister, but I haven't really seen anything happen with that.
Yeah, I know. I heard about the Beast and the Archangel.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I've been telling Mohammed to do the back garage, but it's going to be work that needs to be done back there. And all our boxes are in there too, so.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Lose storage.
Actually, half and half. I got like about half of the. So we have almost like 90 statues. I would say maybe 60 of them are back there. The ones that don't have swap outs, and then the rest are in the garage in house because that one has AC. The one in the back doesn't have AC, so we don't want to keep the swap outs in the back with the heat and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah. So, I mean, we would have to get like a storage unit, climate control, and be able to put all those boxes away and stuff.
Yeah, my storage unit it's not climate controlled, but I don't have any pieces in there. Well, I got that Juggernaut body in there, but I don't really have anything in there.
Because you keep the swap outs with you?
Yeah, the swap outs are all here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I take some. Lately, I've been taking, I usually would keep them all in the box. And for some pieces, I do keep them out. Like, especially portraits and stuff like that, I do keep them out. But it's kind of getting a little bit annoying, too, because then I have them, like, hidden all over places in the back, like, of, like, comic, like, you know, like the slabs and stuff. Like, I hide them back there or behind statues. So they're, like, all over the place right now.
Yes, same here.
Yeah. I have the cable from Franco, and it has like the large cape that goes with him, and I have the cape somewhere on top of the PAX unit. Because I kept it out of the box, and then I never put it back, and I don't want to display them with it, so I left it on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah, just swap the body parts all over the place.
All over. No, like it's kind of scary because you're like, okay, if I'm gonna move something, I have to make sure I look both, on both sides in the back, make sure I don't pull something and something comes flying out of the.
Yeah.
Yes, they cramping his style, Jack. I know what he means, man. I'm thinking about giving me a storage thing too, man. I got boxes and shit coming in, especially the size of that freaking Nihilus box looks insane.
Where is that? When does that come in?
I'm guessing it should be here like second week of June because it's on a boat. Just right. It's like riding your spawn, yeah.
Rodney, how are you enjoying your spawn, bro?
I love it. I'm really happy with it. I really love the red in it. So, and that cape is gorgeous. So,
It is. They did a good job of that.
Yeah. Don't really have any complaints.
So, Max, something came today, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got XM Cyclops.
Oh my goodness!
You unbox it yet?
Sure.
No. I'm not.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
No.
You're not having a beer?
Huh?
Ryan's not having a beer?
Oh no. Ryan's not drinking. He's still recovering from last night.
I didn't drink last night.
You didn't drink last night.
I don't know.
That's why I was falling asleep. Well, no, that's not true. I would have fallen asleep either way.
Yeah, that's shipping on. I had no idea that I didn't even get a notice that it was coming. It's rare that I get packages from DHL, but I don't have I don't have a tracker. But I got to knock on the door today, and I look out there and there's a box. I'm like, what the hell is this? Surprise! And it's so small. It's like it's so different from what I'm used to seeing.
I'll get a beer and drink with you, bud.
Yes, join me.
Yeah, they started to get on my nerves with just leaving their package on the porch thing, man. It's like because they did that with Iron Studios Kylo, and something just said look outside, and the shit was just sitting on the freaking porch.
Wow.
Well, with the whole virus thing, I don't think they're even asking for signatures anymore because my latest sideshow stuff, like the Colossus and stuff, they just dropped it off. They didn't ask for signature.
That's cool. Just knock on the door, ring. They ain't ring no bell, knock on no door. Like, come on, man.
I usually know around what time they come around. So with my Ring camera, like I get alerts, like somebody's at your front door, or sometimes it's like cars passing by, but very rarely because not too many cars pass by unless the people live here. But when I see something around the time that UPS comes, I take a look out the window, and if it's them, I just walk outside and pick it up because they've been stealing packages around here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, actually, my neighbor down the street, I have the Ring app, so I have the neighborhood Ring thing, and my neighbor down the street, which I don't even know them, I just recognize the corner house, and you can see through the camera on their front door to my backyard because they're on the side street, and they posted up a car that kept passing by stealing the mail because they were looking for the stimulus checks.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was a car passing by stealing the stuff in the mailboxes, and then so ever since I see those things, I've just been really looking at my stuff.
Manimal in the house.
What up? What up, Manimal?
What up, Manimal?
What's up?
I was gonna say, Cody, I was up real late last night, and I was up until this part of the morning.
All Barbara's fault. We were all up late.
Yeah, we were all I didn't go to bed till 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I had no energy or will to want to unbox that statue. So it's just sitting up there chilling.
Manimal got Batman Who Laughs.
Oh yeah?
Oh, he's in now.
Where the pictures at, Manimal? You got them up?
No, he hasn't unboxed it yet. He's on his way home.
Oh, okay.
He just got off work, right? He's 2 hours behind.
Yeah, he was getting home from work.
Is he gonna unbox it tonight?
I don't know. He was gonna come on and unbox it, but then he got called up that he had to do an interview or something. So he said he had to go to work, but he said he's on his way home now.
Manimal, use the force and wait till Wednesday, bro.
That's tough. That's tough.
He's not gonna be able to wait.
I got faith in you, Manimal. I got faith in you, bro.
It's his first.
I wouldn't be able to wait. I suck at that.
No, it's his first statue. So, and he's been waiting for this to come. You have no idea. We would write to each other. Did you get tracking? When are you gonna get yours?
That's a tough ass.
Man, I waited 1 week to unbox Ghost Rider. You can wait to
The
unbox
fuck, really?
Well,
One week.
well, you waited because it's not Star
You
Wars.
didn't even peek. You didn't even peek in there.
Didn't peek, didn't do nothing. I mean,
You didn't
several times I circled it with a knife. You know, man. It's like,
Because I did that with the Colossus.
Imagine Thor circling around the box like Chucky.
yeah.
Playing with this food.
Because that's what I did with the Colossus. I checked to see if there's any breaks.
See,
And
man,
Barbara and Ohami were giving me shit about it.
we got to experience that as a family.
Pizza said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." With the camera. Pizza saying no.
Yeah, might be.
Let's vote, everybody watching. Should Manimal open his statue tonight, or should he wait till Wednesday and unbox it? As a family?
He should come on here. He should come on here and unbox.
Or
it.
if you do, if you do, you come on here and
Yeah,
unbox.
pop in here.
He said he'll open
Open tonight.
he don't give a shit what nobody talk about.
Have him come on here if he wants, dude.
Yeah, have him come on.
Unbox him on the show, man.
I told him to hop on. He's like, he wasn't gonna come on, but he had other things. He said, well, he got called into work.
This ain't
Say no
no
unboxing.
democracy. I'm gonna send you a link, Jack, and you know, and then you make your decision from there. That's so funny, man.
That's funny.
It's a dictatorship of one.
I'm gonna send him a link just in case.
That's how it is.
Just in case you decide, Manimal.
Oh, you guys know that Ro got the DK3, the same one Barb has.
Oh, did he?
That's
How do you like
so
it, Ro?
sick.
How do you like it, Ro?
Oh,
He
Ro
told
guys
me he loved it.
I
Yeah, he
remember,
got that same one you got.
I remember putting that thing in my cart and taking it out like 4 or 5 times.
Dude, it's so nice looking.
Yeah, I know.
If I just had a little bit of patience, I could have that instead of the
You know, like
Hush one.
so, like there's statues that obviously, like a lot of the stuff that we collect is because stuff that we grew up with. Like the X-Men, Spider-Man, and stuff like that. So, like when I first saw the Batman Who Laughs, that kind of triggered me to want to read the comics.
Read
And
the book.
yeah, like to read about him, and which I have, and then like I don't know too much about Batman stuff. I do recall watching the cartoons when I was younger, like the animated series, but it wasn't really like I loved playing the game with Ohami. Like Ohami would buy the Arkham Asylum game. What was it for, like PlayStation or whatever? And I would play with him. I liked playing the game, but I never really was into Batman too much. And now that I have the Dark Knight, it's kind of like I look at it and I'm like, I want to know more about the DC stuff. Like it's kind of like triggered, my attention. So that's actually pretty cool.
Somewhere Jason taking all his clothes off.
And the Snyder cut is coming.
Yeah, let's talk about that. How y'all feel about that?
I like that.
I am super excited.
More Henry Cavill on camera, yes, please. As Superman, or
That's not why I'm excited. That's you and Elba.
I didn't mean that in like a creepy way. But
She hopped on that right away.
She can't wait for
Dude,
that.
he's cool, man.
She oiling up right now.
He's a fellow gamer and everything. That's cool.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm really happy they finally people bitched enough about it and they decided to let them have it. So good.
Yeah, that is cool.
They talking about it's like 4 hours long or something.
Yeah, they're gonna stretch it out as like a series type of thing. They're gonna milk it, which I guess they should.
It's gonna be a series.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
That's just a movie. What the fuck?
yeah, they're gonna.
They have a
Yeah,
great
that's
idea,
enough.
and then they just fucking shit on it. We're gonna split it up into what, half hours? So stupid.
Yeah, they gotta like reshoot parts of it too.
It's
So.
gonna be cut into like 6 chapters or something, or
Oh, that's so fucking stupid. So I gotta wait because I'm gonna have to wait every fucking week to watch the whole movie.
Well, maybe they won't do like
What a
Disney
bunch of
Plus.
fucking
Maybe
ass
they
clowns.
release
That's
it
the
like
stupidest thing to do.
Maybe they'll do it like Netflix and do it all at once. I don't care. I'm just glad.
And why
they're
split
doing
it up if they're gonna do that? So that's even stupider.
Hey,
We're split it for no reason.
I don't know.
There's some ads in there. I'm sorry. That just pisses me off. It's like, hey guys, we got a great idea. Now we're gonna fucking ruin it.
I have a feeling they're gonna, do some talking about it doing it. I don't know.
It's so dumb.
I'm just glad it's coming. So
I'm not excited anymore if that's what they're gonna do.
Damn.
I'm serious. Like that's so stupid. So I have to
I
wait
think-
week to week to see the entire fucking story.
You might not, Ryan. Chill out, bro.
That's
Come
what they
on.
do with all their other stuff right now.
He's
Just
all,
saying.
he's all upset.
I think it's
Grumble,
good 'cause
grumble.
now they might continue the DCEU now. You know
Yeah, you see what Vega said?
what do you say? Yeah.
So 6 episodes is an option. They may also do it just straight 4 hours. Which it was supposed to be 2 or 3 movies at first. So, you know.
If it's 4 hours long and it's as slow as BVS,
See,
that would be the fucking worst.
Yeah, I think
Because
it'll
that
be
movie bored me, and I didn't even see the one in the theater. I saw the Ultimate Edition,
better.
and I was bored. I mean, there's some cool parts, but I was bored.
It took 3 times for me to watch that movie and not fall asleep.
My wife wanted me to watch it with her, and like after a half hour, I was like, "You're on your own. I'm gonna go do something else. This sucks." You know, I was so bored.
Yeah, I had to wait until I bought it on Blu-ray to make it through the whole movie.
Now I like the add-ons for that movie.
Which ones?
For Batman vs Superman.
Like, I heard it made it a lot
the
more.
add-ons made it make more sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I heard they filled in some of the yeah.
Plus, they had the African dude I like who was in your laundry movie with the Punisher that they broke up.
Oh yeah.
I like him because he's
oh yeah, the Dirty Laundry short.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
I don't remember his name. But yeah,
the extra helped a little bit. I still thought it was boring though, but it helped a little bit.
Yeah, they got Lex Luthor way wrong, and
I enjoyed Justice League.
I like
amazing.
Justice League too.
It wasn't amazing, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it.
I did, and I think this will be just a lot better. But I did like Justice League.
I still think their best movies are the animated ones, and I don't think that's not an insult at all. I think their animated movies are top notch. Not all of them, but the good ones are really good in my opinion.
Yeah,
I thought Shazam was really good.
Did you see the new one?
I still ain't seen that.
You see the Apocalypse Wars one?
I heard it was good.
I saw that one.
I haven't watched those in a long time.
Whole lot of killing.
Death?
Yeah.
Apocalypse does some jacked up. Well, yeah, that's right. Jason told us like the whole fucking movie in the chat. It's like, holy shit, you just can't resist spoiling.
Cannoli Crusader, Man of Steel was great. Batman,
Yeah, it was.
Superman.
Man of Steel was cool. Yeah, wonderful. I like Man of Steel.
That just put me to sleep. I think Batman vs Superman, they just crammed too much into one movie.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling. I'm glad other people enjoyed it, but I wasn't. It just wasn't for me.
Do you bleed?
Yeah, it should have been split up. They were too worried about what Marvel was doing. Should have just did their thing. And I know you didn't like Aquaman, but I did.
Who?
You did? Aquaman. I thought, Ryan, you didn't like Aquaman.
The movie?
Yeah.
The live action or the cartoon?
Yeah, the live action.
No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I liked it. I haven't.
They're so fucking corny, man. They're like making out while their people are dying. Like, what the fuck?
Don't go there. Don't go there.
What do you mean don't go there?
They're supposed to take that serious, right?
No, but like, why even have that part? Like, just.
Well, hey, every movie's got to have some cheese.
But it was long. It was like, holy shit! Like,
hey,
you guys gonna get down during the war and just start banging?
Until she started lying about Johnny Depp, I'm all for seeing her on screen. So,
yeah, I heard about that shit. I was like, fuck her.
I had no problem seeing more of her on screen, but that whole Johnny Depp thing was really dirty. So,
she did that dude dirty.
Yeah. So,
yeah, she's a fucking nut job.
His trident is not long enough.
That joke coming back, you fucking.
Like leaving chocolate.
There were parts I liked of Aquaman, but yeah, I just wasn't digging Momoa as it. Like and
that's why I think I liked it.
I liked him better in Justice League than I did in Aquaman. And he didn't have a lot of lines there, so I don't know.
You see, I thought he was
probably the hype. I think it was maybe the hype. That's why. And maybe you were disappointed with the movie, with the.
Well, my problem is the only Aquaman I liked was New 52, and they took a lot of aspects of that, and then I felt like they didn't follow through the way I wanted it to go. I think, like you said, yeah, I think I'm saying the exact same thing as what you're saying.
Yeah, you were hyped up.
Yeah. I was.
For Renzi.
No, I was expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting more, and you know. I mean, I
Oh god.
the Aquaman movie, but I wasn't like, oh, that shit was awesome, you know. I think I liked Wonder Woman better, and I did like the Batman movies, and I don't know, Superman. I like Superman, but I honestly still like the Christopher Reeves movies. Like, I don't know.
Have you seen any of the animated movies, Barb?
No, I haven't.
You gotta watch them. They're really fucking good.
I have them.
they
I
are good.
have them there on the Fire Stick. Like, I've seen them, but I haven't seen them at all.
Wait, you've seen them? But you mean like you've
Well, like I've seen
the file there? Yeah,
but I haven't seen them.
You should watch Under the Red Hood. Jensen Ackles from Supernatural does the Red Hood's voice, and he's fantastic.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't
Just
know.
go watch it. Bring your kids in. It's awesome.
You know one statue that I need that I would absolutely buy without even thinking about it.
What, Red Hood?
No, an Eradicator Superman. I'd be on that.
I don't even know that. I have to look that up.
That was the evil robot.
Yeah,
Superman?
it's the other one. It's the one that has
clone.
the clone, the one that has the
okay.
shade. Yeah, I've always loved his. I've always loved his design. If Prime One did that,
What's up, Mark?
So you don't like that cyborg?
Well, guys.
oh, I got the
What's up,
side.
buddy?
Oh shit! What's up, Art?
Yo, he's also got the Zod.
Yeah, I've got the
Max
side.
got some. Max got some
Zod is
freaking.
Yeah.
Max got some Grand Slam statues coming.
Zod is nice, and that cyborg.
I'm not a big
That's
Zod fan, but just looking at that statue, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does, man.
Art, are you getting that too? Yeah, you getting the Zod?
Is it quarter scale or is it 1/3?
I'm pretty sure it's 1/3.
Yeah, I think it's 1/3.
I think all of their comics are 1/3.
Yeah, it is.
See, that's a killer for me.
Yeah, right.
That takes up way too much space.
I know, right? It
Yes,
looks
it
nice,
If
though,
it was
doesn't it?
quarter, it'd be all day. I'd get it.
It looks so menacing, though. I mean,
Get it to replace that Hawkman. Maybe the leg won't be broke.
yeah.
How dare you?
Hawkman isn't running any marathons anytime soon.
Yeah, right. Good thing he got wings. He
His
can fly.
soccer career is over.
how is that Hawkman? Art?
Man, I glued it when it broke the first time so that I could at least do the unboxing on the show.
Yeah.
And it worked. I got it all together. But then when I moved it to its final placement and I was putting the wing on, it broke again.
See, that's
I poured out like the whole bottle of that.
That's some bullshit.
What is it?
Zappagap.
Zappagap.
Man.
See,
And since I did that, man, it hasn't moved a bit.
that's terrible, man.
Wow.
That piece is so nice, but it's so flawed, man. It's terrible. It is so bad. It is so bad.
Y'all ready for some pictures?
The only flaw is that it breaks.
Is that his what?
Right.
Oh shit!
We got cut off?
It breaks.
Oh, it made me.
Hit 1K, guys, on my channel.
Oh,
I thought you were already at 1K from last night. Were you just close to it before?
Cool. Last night it was 994 or something, 995, something like that.
That's cool, dude.
Live on the show, we got Bob at 1,000. That's what's happening.
That's what's up.
That's fun.
Hold on, I put the wrong one. Hold on, this one here.
Can you hit 1K? You hit 1K subs before Darth's Castle did. That's nice.
How you like that? That's all good though.
No, of course. I'm not trying to make it count.
No, it was better on now because I wasn't at 1K earlier before I got on Dark Castle.
How dare you, boy?
I know.
Oh, dang.
And then she's throwing it. And then she's throwing it in our face.
Oh,
No,
oh my goodness.
but it'd be like $9.99. I'm like,
I'm just kidding. That's a huge milestone. Congrats.
oh, it's fun.
Definitely. Good job.
I'm having fun with it, but you know.
This is where we replace Barb because she starts doing Patreon and shit.
No. No.
Bob, you scared the shit out of me. I thought we got cut off.
I know, right?
I did too. I thought as soon as I joined that the show got canceled. I was just like, I didn't even say anything.
Nah, you got Barb's on here now. She's got 1K. The shut offs won't happen again.
Nice.
I'm scared of her.
It's fun. It's fun. No Patreon. I don't need none of that.
Now that we have a Sideshow contributor, we're safe.
Yeah. I mean, she's getting statues for free too, so she must be an
What?
affiliate.
Yeah, right?
Okay, definitely fix your time now.
Start.
Fix your time.
Damn.
What the hell? Oh, he's at the dentist.
Oh, this is Queen Studios, right?
Yeah,
This thing looks nuts.
it's the Queen Studios Hulk bust.
Yeah.
Oh, is at the dentist.
So, Ark, you gonna get a real bust?
Damn, that looks cool.
How dare you?
You'll get a real bust the same time I get a real bust, right?
Right.
I was just thinking as
So
soon as I said that, I'm getting the same ones he has. So
I don't like the ultra realistic, type statues and bust.
it's kind of creepy, right?
Right.
It's like he's got real hair. You're like,
Oh, see, I love
dude,
it.
if I turn the lights on real quick and that thing's looking at me, I'm like, the fuck?
I mean, would you rather have this or Pennywise? Make your choice.
It
Hmm.
almost looks like
Yeah,
I think
I'm for sure this.
Okay,
Yeah, Pennywise.
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I'm tired. So I'm
That shot
slow.
makes it look like he has gray streaks in his hair. That looks cool though.
So if anybody got that coming, it's on the way.
Looking like $3,000.
Most likely.
You know what's weird? I still like the Sideshow one better. I know everyone says he looks constipated. I really like the Sideshow one.
No, he's in the middle of a stroke.
I like
I still like it. I still think it's really cool.
That's
What
what
did you say, Rodney?
Ryan, I like the Sideshow one too.
Holy fuck, we are agreeing. This is like one of the signs of the apocalypse.
The only thing I don't like the brown shading. I wish they had done like a different shading.
On the Sideshow one?
Yeah, because its colors are like green and brown. It looks like.
Thor. Every time that I see that piece, I think about the stroke. So
Yeah, they look like he has a stroke, man.
They call it stroke face. It don't look like no stroke.
Bro, that's a stroke. That man looked like he done ate 15 mayonnaise sandwiches in one sit.
Or maybe he's climaxing.
So is that like actual fibers, like hair, like not sculpted?
Yeah, that's real hair. Yeah,
the typical like Queen Studios, like it gets too lifelike or whatever, right?
not quite a toupee, but it is hair.
That looks cool.
Oh, you're right. There is brown. I didn't ever notice that, Rodney.
That's the only thing I wish was different. Shade, like change the shading to a darker green or something. But I think it looks good.
You talking about this one or the Sideshow one?
No, the Sideshow one, the one y'all call stroke face.
Yeah, the stroke. Yeah.
See, I like the gray one.
Well, yeah. If I could pick, I think the gray one would be better because you don't have to deal with the brown shading in it.
And you got custom Odin. Just a quick concept that's being shared. Nice detail. So then this one has been printed and painted.
Yeah.
And you got old man, you got young.
I don't like any of the faces on this one.
I like the old man.
old-
This one looks weird. I like the old man Logan. I think it looks just like the comic, or very similar. Actually, his hair
The
is
young
really
man
white.
got more wrinkles in his face.
Ta.
Yeah, he looks fucking like he's about to turn into a werewolf. You know, like he's mid transformation. His like face is all jacked up.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like Jack Nicholson.
The howling.
Yeah,
He always got like these gigantic belt buckles, man. Like he just rode the mechanical bull somewhere or something, you know.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I guess he's country, you know. Sorry, Tim, I ain't dissing your boy or nothing, but you know.
Did you say he's country?
I mean, I know he's from Canada, but I mean, I guess he might be from the country part of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saying he's country like it's a bad?
No, nothing wrong with being a bad thing, you know.
What
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just
what are you trying to say about country here?
No, I'm saying the reason he got these belt buckles on is, you know.
I think Ark is.
Ark's getting a little offended right now.
No, don't get offended, Ark. You know, we love country.
I'm taking my belt buckle and I'm leaving.
So you got Gohan from Cell Saga.
How many more Dragon Ball statues they gonna make?
This is a
They're
cool
gonna
one.
continue. They're gonna
Some
continue.
good anime.
Damn.
Shut up.
With all these
Just the North
Dragon
Star.
Ball Z characters, there must be a ton of incest going on because every one of them looks the same.
What do you
They
say
got
about Fist of the North Star, Ryan?
They even work out the same.
Sucks.
I mean, this is a lot of family genes here. Very strong family genes.
I mean, they could do something else.
I remember back in the day when I was hardcore into Dragon Ball, we went to the video store and they had a video of the Dragon Ball dudes getting it on with the Sailor Moon chicks.
Oh,
How was this?
Huh?
oh my goodness.
What was the name of that one? Just kidding.
Ryan's
What
about
was
to look
the
it up.
address?
That was long. That was back in like '99, you know.
Back in VHS days.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. We was like, in hindsight, I think we should have got it.
It might be worth money.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you getting that, bro?
No, I'm sticking to Vegeta.
Vegeta.
It's for you, Rodney. This
Yeah,
is
this is a real anime.
it's in-house.
This is
It's
Oh,
in
somebody
hand.
got this already?
It's in hand, yeah.
there's like zero story to this.
Whatever. I just,
What are those holes on his chest?
A guy stuck his fingers into his chest and
Oh,
yeah.
tried to kill him.
I think it would look better if it had like. That's why I wanted to know because I mean I
Got
think it would look
raped.
better if it had like some blood on it, right? Or I mean,
That's what Rodney been saying the whole time.
The base definitely should be bloody because, I mean, if you've seen any of their Berserk statues as bloody as they are, Fist of the North Star is a gory.
Yeah. They
move.
probably have another version of it because they,
Yeah,
they,
it's plain though.
oh, is it?
Yeah, you either get those two statues or you get it with nothing.
Oh, well, that's whack.
So the base sucks.
So real quick, I just see that picture of that Dragon Ball Z. That who's he holding? That is that?
That's Goku.
Oh, that's Goku, and that's
And that's Brawly. Brawly is like the original Saiyan or something.
yeah.
And he holding Goku, about to smash him up pretty bad.
That's like me holding Ryan.
Oh my goodness.
So Luis Ojeda said so many better anime properties that they can make statues of. I'm assuming he's applying that to both the animes we were talking about, and I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
There's so many better. I mean, like I really like Vegeta. I love Vegeta in Dragon Ball, but it's not a great story.
Hey, I just started watching Death Note. You'd be proud of me, Ryan.
That's a good anime. I'm
And
shocked that you're watching it. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
No, but I finished watching Darwin's Game, which finished.
I've never even heard of that. Is that good?
You need to watch that. Like it's only one season, but
It's old as fuck too, right?
Darwin's Game? I don't think
Isn't
so.
it from like the 90s or 80s?
No, I think
Okay.
Darwin's Game. I mean, I'm not the authority on anime, but I think it's pretty new.
Okay.
It's only got one season.
Full Metal Alchemist is depressing. Yeah, it's the most depressing cartoon I've ever tried watching.
Did you like it though?
I mean, I guess
honest.
in a depressing way, like I like to watch it in the dark by myself. maybe light some candles, put some makeup on.
Fuck?
It's depressing.
What does
What is it
makeup
about?
have to do with it?
What's it about?
I like to get weird when I watch cartoons.
What's Full Metal Alchemist about?
It's on Netflix, I think.
You got to watch the Brotherhood one. Just go watch it. It's about It's too hard to explain because it'll if I tell you it's about alchemy, it's going to sound weird. But if you actually watch it, it's kind of like they're more magicians than they are alchemists.
Is it as good as One Punch Man?
I love One Punch Man. It was great.
Just Rodney, go watch it, and when you get to the part with Nina and the dog, then come find me. We'll talk.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll hug it out.
Louis Ferreira is saying, yeah, Darwin's Game only has one season so far.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up, Mark.
Was it? Oh, I want to watch this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's like 60
that's
episodes.
As far as I got.
You stopped
I was
watching
like, why am I
it?
watching this? Huh?
You stopped watching it after that?
What's it called again? I'm putting it. You had
Full Metal Alchemist
Alchemist.
Brotherhood. Just look up Full Metal Alchemist and just only add the one that's called Brotherhood on it.
See,
it
that's
follows
the
the
other
manga.
thing. How many? Why do they have so many different versions?
So they had one and it strayed from the manga. The ending was weird. I mean, the ending's weird anyway, but it was like it didn't even make sense given the environment that they live in. It's like the best way. Yes, Luis, the Rising of the Shield Hero is fantastic.
He mentioned that. I put that in my queue. I haven't watched that yet. And he's trapped in the game too, right?
Yeah,
that's kind of what Darwin's Game is. He's trapped in a game where they got to fight to the death.
I'll add it to my queue. Is it on Crunchyroll?
Yeah. I was watching it on Funimation, but I think it is on Crunchyroll too.
I think they have a thing, so that means I can probably find it on Hulu or.
Well, I think it's on Crunchyroll too, but it's all sub. But you like subtitles, so
yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
I think I've got to check my house for hidden cameras. Edwin Diaz, he's got my life planned out perfect. He knows exactly what I do. Saying I scroll out my
sheets.
silk sheets listening to Sting. I love Sting.
Hey,
Silk sheets.
what's wrong with Sting? I like Sting.
Hey, what do you guys think of this
Warpath
statue?
I like it.
I don't think I like the hair.
Oh, police are coming.
Feels too Fabio for
Yeah, I agree.
Except it's not blonde.
I feel like the sirens are coming from Rodney's cam.
All right.
I feel like I can't believe it's not butter.
The flowing locks.
But everything,
except it's not blonde. So
everything else I like about it. There's
Is
something
he
with the
really
way the
that
hair. What, Rodney?
Is this guy really that big?
Yeah, he's his dad was like Thunderbird. He got like killed. His dad got killed in I think Giant Size X-Men #1 or that storyline somewhere.
I like his knife.
I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Get the big ass.
What I always wonder, what is this dude's powers?
It's like superhuman strength, agility, and there's something else. Let me look it up.
Here's
I
another
think it's like stamina. I think it's endurance.
More
or something.
Dragon Ball.
Here's another Goku statue.
I know it's stupid. There's so many of them.
I mean, Dragon Ball is
90% of
very,
them are
very,
trash.
very popular. So I mean,
I see.
it's very
And
popular.
if you ask me, 90% of them are trash.
it's very popular.
If you ask me, 90%.
Yes, that.
Yeah, we
Someone
need
recording
to
me?
get it
Yeah.
right.
Let's see. His powers are trained and armed. That's not really an ability. Skilled hunt, no. Peak physical condition, superhuman strength, senses, agility, reflexes, flexibility, speed, and stamina, endurance, resilience, flight. Apparently, he can fly.
Ha!
Wait, regenerative healing. He sounds like Wolverine without the
Wolverine,
claws. Regenerative healing factor. Wields a pair of vibranium Bowie knives.
Wait, when did Wolverine fly?
Well, I meant minus the fly. All right.
This is
Who is this guy?
Gray Hulk
Okay.
custom.
Oh, his brother was Thunderbird? Why do I think it was his dad?
I kind of like that whole.
So Warpath's brother was Thunderbird. My bad. I fucked that up.
That's okay.
You have to pay extra for your dad and your brother to be the same.
I heard the comics cost more than they did too.
In hand on the Franco Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
Tim
really like
again.
this Wolverine.
You do?
I do. I think the face, he looks too young.
I can see that
for whatever reason. But overall, I like this Wolverine.
I think it's really nice.
I think the arms need a little bit of a more better paint job, like the hair, because you can see the hair is there, like this on the sculpt, you just can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they didn't paint the hair.
Yeah, it's like they didn't paint the hair, like they just painted the skin tone, and because I can see it on the like you see right there.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely see the details of the hair, but it's like they didn't give it that color on it. But I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's like you could just dry brush over it, and it would
make it a whole lot better. Maybe that's something you could use like on the face mask. It looks younger, maybe like that, like the stubble on the face, kind of like a shade.
That
is that mask a different color?
Yeah, that's what I think it's missing. Yeah, that makes sense. I think if it had some stubble, I think that might be a lot more.
It looks like it.
Because he's Wolverine. He's supposed to be hairy, so like it's missing the paint on the hair and the arms, and then like the face, like if he doesn't have any hair, he should at least have that shade of the stubble.
Right.
Because you can see it there a little bit.
This head sculpt I like.
Yeah, he looks better.
Yeah, he looks great there.
Jerry says he has this one.
This is the first time I think that I prefer the unmasked portrait.
But you see what I mean, Ark? Like you can see it in the sculpt and the chin. He looks like he does have stubble. It just looks like it's not. Look, he has it, but it's like either the picture's too bright and it's not capturing the shadow, or maybe it's not strong enough, like the paint. But it looks like it's there.
Those lights look pretty bright though.
Because that last picture that Thor showed with the mask, you can actually see you see there. You can see a little bit of darkness in the mask. Like in his face.
Yeah, that angle looks better. Is this a different head sculpt, or is this just a different angle?
I think
I think there's a different sculpt actually. Like you got it's two different.
I like that head a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
I like that head better.
That makes
than the first one.
No, I like this one. I like this one better. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Yeah, I think this one's my favorite.
Which the first one, Ark?
Yeah,
mouth
like
open or
one.
mouth closed?
I like the screaming one.
Yeah.
You like with his mouth open, right, Ark? You dirty boy.
And
it could all be also like the pictures. Like I've seen it, because the thing is that sometimes those details on the paint are so like light that if you overexpose the photo, you will lose those details. So it could very well be painted and we're not seeing it with the pictures. Maybe it's
that's true.
Maybe it's overly bright and we're not seeing it. So that could be a possibility too.
It's like a difference in one of my pictures and one of Barb's pictures.
Rotate, open mouth all the way.
I think it looks good though.
Barb takes some good pictures.
Thanks.
So the Kylo Ren Head Studios. This is the base art for Director Krennic, which I got on pre-order.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that Hot Toys Krennic?
It looks good, but I just, I can't allow Hot Toys to touch my skin.
Really? Dude, they make nice stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Touch his skin.
Yeah, I might melt. So. I love y'all Row 16, but I just can't do it.
Dude, you're crazy. They make some nice stuff.
Yeah, they do, man.
No, I'm not saying they don't.
The mixed media is top notch, and so the head scopes.
Yeah,
you don't even have to pose them.
Yeah,
but the problem is that they're one.
I heard that. I heard because of Thor, they're going to change the name to Rogue Quarter Scale.
Oh, it's coming. It's
Rogue
coming.
1/4, you mean?
They are quickly changing their ways to. This is Voldemort, by the way. 110. For you Harry Potter people out there,
I can't stand that. I'm not a fan of that series.
Yeah, definitely not a fan of it.
Well, I used remember Joy, Rodney?
She made you watch it.
No. Check this out. So they made me go to the movie with them. Like her and her friends are all Harry Potter. So of course I Star Wars'd up big time. And I got in the movie. These kids had me. You're in the wrong movie. I said, Slim, we made the game up. Get out of my way. Some 5-year-old kid. I said, get the step in, Slim.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Come about you in the wrong movie. I said, Slim, come get your kids, man. Now, Rodney, if this came a few years ago, because you know how bad I wanted this next one. But it's a little bit too late now, but I would have 100%. I would have got this. Yeah, old Immortan Joe, man. This was my movie, Jack.
Yeah, that's a good movie, man. Wow. I really like that.
That was my movie.
Yeah, they did a really good job of it.
So they're making old Immortan Joe.
See, I always I lean more towards the originals.
No, the originals were okay, but that's just like we was talking about with A New Hope. You go back and watch that mess. It's like, why did we think this was cool? You know what I mean? But this new one, that joint was vicious.
You can't watch it now. What's wrong with you? You have to only watch it then, and then that's get your mind made up.
Oh my goodness.
So,
yeah, they are late doing that. What's up with that?
I don't know. This updates on XM shipping stuff going out. Y'all can pause that.
Yo, this is scary, dude. Starscream's coming soon. And Omega Red. Fuck.
There is no escape.
I
like that Omega Red.
I mean, I paid off Starscream because he was a big chunk of change, but I mean, it's going to cost the statue.
That's my favorite one out of all of them.
Oh, really? It's going to cost the statue amount to ship him. Actually, maybe worse.
Just cancel it.
Cancel it, Slim.
Did you guys?
Ronnie's just pissed about a statue of a mime with a crow on it.
Is there anything else you're getting from that list, Ryan?
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else you're getting from that list besides Omega Red?
No, I mean I'm selling my PO of Gambit to X-Men exclusives.
What's your XM Gambit?
Yeah, we're gonna be screwed.
Good job, Ryan.
Well, I picked up the Sideshow one, so
exactly. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Hope transformation.
No more uppercuts.
That's fair. Yeah.
So Rio's asking if Sideshow will ever do an Omega Red. Do y'all think
you get
Sideshow
Rio? There's not even an I.
Ro.
It's Ro.
They should.
Hey, I've had a lot to drink. Leave me alone. I've been drinking since morning.
Omega Red, his look is just asking for another statue.
I mean, he looks so cool.
Yeah.
Like he was another character who didn't have the greatest background.
Oh gosh, we really want to talk about this?
I keep going to order Omega Red, but it's going to cost like $1,000.
It will, but then it'll be done. It'll be one and done.
Yeah, but that's a tough thing to swallow for a quarter scale piece.
I think you swallowed worse.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Rodney got something to say.
This is 100% getting canceled. I'm really not happy with this thing.
It's boring compared to what it used to be.
Yeah, they had to go back and change the original idea.
I mean, no, but seriously, like it's literally a couch with a drape on it. Like it's like we don't really want to paint this thing.
He's got
put this fucking drape over it and paint it white.
Like a love seat, right? Looks like a love seat from the back.
Yeah, it kind of looks lazy in that aspect.
Like you said, lazy or lazy?
Yeah, like because he's just sitting on like a tarp or like one of those dust-proof things.
Hey, the Punisher, he's a germaphobe. He didn't want to sit in somebody else's chair. He put a sheet over it.
I don't think it makes too much sense though. Like you have him on a couch or whatever it is, and he's got guns and bullets, and there's blood on the floor. There's a bat behind him, but there's nothing else. Like I don't know. Did he just get tired from killing people?
Oh, yeah, and
see, he's too clean. It's like he hasn't begun the killing yet.
Exactly. Maybe there was like a dead body in front of him, like something.
There used to be a bunch of bodies. There used to be a bunch of bodies on this project, but now,
really?
Yeah, but now it's just
Jason.
So, yeah, because I was gonna get this before it was like 5 or 6 bodies piled up, and he was on top of them. But things happen, and first they were going to shrink the size of it to 1/6, which I was cool with, and then the guy came back and just changed the whole idea, and you got this, and
which is sad because I was really looking forward to seeing this piece.
Is this the same group who made the Hulk I have?
They did the Savage Silver
Yeah,
Savage.
and he's doing the Red Hulk, which is based
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the Silvestri one, which is the green one that I have.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. To me, like the characters that go on throne would be like the characters like they have pretty much right now. Like they have Doctor Doom, they have Thanos, like characters that want to take over the world type of thing. But
Yeah, that are super powerful.
They're super powerful, exactly. Like Punisher, really, he doesn't want to take over the world. He just wants to get revenge. So to me, him like on a throne piece doesn't really make sense at all.
Yeah, it'd be more for like Thanos, Darkseid.
I think
exactly.
deserve the throne.
Like Loki,
Magneto.
like characters that want to take over the world type of thing.
So do you think that they meant like he's, I guess if you think about it, if he's in that couch and it's draped over, he's got the drape over the couch. Is it like supposed to be where he's in as like his old house where his family got killed or something?
Maybe.
Honestly, I think they were so upset that the original idea didn't happen that they just didn't care and kind of just that's how I feel. Like when I see this, I'm pretty pissed. But hey, things happen because the original idea,
Sorry,
close.
Sorry, Rodney.
No, it's all right as long as I get my money back.
Yeah.
So these have been
like now
these have been printed out.
Great.
Oh shit!
That's the Spawn we were talking about last night.
Jason is in the chat.
Who?
Mac, this is the Spawn I was telling you about.
Okay.
Oh, Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason Bond.
Hi, what's up, Jason?
Jason, come replace me, man. Come be on the show.
I think everybody
The Nips from Down Under.
Let me know if he joins the because the link's in the chat, Jason. You might have to scroll up a little bit.
Everybody gets tired of fighting sometimes and want to have a seat.
So Ryan, I don't know who these people are. So
this is from an anime called Fairy Tale. This is what's her name?
Ryan knows everything about anime.
Right.
No, I don't.
Well,
I know the
Ryan
more
has-
popular ones.
Pretty much.
Wait, hold on. Ark's got a joke. What's up, Ark?
Pretty much, if you know more than us.
I don't want to say it again.
No, say it again. Just don't get the show.
I think her name's Ezra or Scarlet something or other. She's really cool. She's a badass in the show.
So what show is she from?
This is Fairy Tale. So they all have magical powers, and they're part of like a guild called, I think it's called Fairy Tale or some shit. But yeah.
Oh, Triple C's Collectible says that's Ezra Scarlet. He says.
Okay.
But you were right. You said that's.
Yeah,
right.
I was kind of I couldn't remember the full name, so he got that, not me. But
I gotta skip over all these.
it was a cool anime, and then they it was all right, and then they had this like time leap or whatever, and the show got weird. Go back to that Star Wars one.
No, that's just a background. That's all. That was work. This is Captain Britain. They done started on. Yeah. Yeah.
That's stupid.
We heard that, Ryan.
Oh, sorry. I just never liked the character. I'm sorry.
It was like you were trying to say that in your head, but you said it out loud.
Yeah, I did. I have no filter sometimes. I'm just like.
So, General Anakin sold out. If anybody was trying to get that, it's not available anymore. And Ryan, I
It
think
went pretty quick, didn't it?
actually took longer than it took like 2 weeks.
What were you saying, Thor, about me?
And I think this coming. I think it's more anime stuff.
Oh yeah, this is cool. So this is from Naruto. So one of my favorite characters from the show. My favorite character from the show is Itachi, and his partner,
Oh shit.
the guy who's on his team with him, is this guy, and he's just as powerful as one of the main guys, and he looks like a shark too, and he's got these cool water powers where he can turn them into sharks.
So those are light up?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
That looks pretty cool. I like
It
it.
kind of helps create the water effect.
So
And he's
Ryan,
got this legendary sword that's alive and feeds on his chi or chakra. What?
chakra. You getting this, Ryan?
No, but it looks really neat. My anime shelf, it's got to be full. I can't. I just got those 3 busts, and I don't even know where 2 of them are gonna go.
I don't know shit about the anime characters, but I like how they do the statues. That they use a lot of clear resin and they do all these cool features on them, like with light ups and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of statues are killer, man.
Yeah,
There's some really neat ones. Especially this character always has some really cool stuff with the translucent sharks. This one's got 3 of them. It looks like. And this is what's the? Is this a custom company?
No, I think it's licensed.
Oh, really? It's not Ryu though, right? Not Ryu Studio.
I gotta find out. I'm pretty sure it's licensed. I think you up again. I think these are anime people too.
I don't know shit about this anime. It's so fucking old. I've never seen this one.
Well, they're making a dial of it.
It's called City Hunter, like it says. That's all I know.
Yeah. So if anybody into this stuff, you got bullet holes in the car. The tires all blown out.
They've been running from the cops or something.
So,
anime statues always has some of the best light up features.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. I like how they do a lot of the light up features with the and clear resin and stuff like that.
I can't see
definitely.
I can't see one without thinking about Ryan though.
Oh my.
Another
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
I think this might be astonishing or something like that.
No, Astonishing's the one that the
Frank.
there were multiple ones. No, that's the Sideshow one, the Sentinel hand.
Yeah,
That's Astonishing. Unless they did 2 different versions. I've never seen this one, but that doesn't really matter.
it looks kind of like that. The animation from hold on.
This is Wolverine in a Snuggie.
Hey, Art, we're gonna rotate you, player. Hold on.
Some long ass blades.
Jason.
Jason!
What's happening, homie?
Oh, dude, fucking working, bro. Got all the railing and everything up, getting ready for the next phase of the man cave. So all this shit behind, all the boxes and that, they're going to go. I'm going to put in Perspex sliding doors and everything up the top and all the way around and stuff. So when I get these new statues and everything, I've got places to put them.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's great to see you.
Hey, you can tell by my awesome hair and everything that, I've just been fucking working in shit weather. That's why I'm not naked. It's fucking cold.
That's why I'm not naked. Here's a Wolverine statue for you, Jason.
Another fucking Wolverine. Man.
I knew that was coming.
I've never seen this. I don't know what that suit is.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before either. But.
You know what it reminds me of, Ryan? You're probably the only one that get this. It looks like Tigress from DC.
Yeah, or the what's Tiger Shark? Wasn't that an old Marvel character?
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? If you take off the claws and you repaint that statue, you might get it to look like a Black Panther.
That's true. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the whole time I'm looking at this, I'm like, all I see is Black Panther. Like,
and replace the scar with a Wakanda amulet or something.
Like you just like take off the X and like repaint his suit or something. Needs a little fix up here and there, but you could turn this into like a Black Panther like any day.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's pretty cool. I think I would prefer a Black Panther than that Wolverine.
Hey, what's this bullshit? Masters of the Universe bullshit. That was She-Ra, Princess of Power crap.
Tweeter,
Tweeter
carrying this on. All right.
They carrying the He-Man line on the side.
Are they selling it through Sideshow? I'm guessing, yeah.
Probably. Yeah, I got a better picture of it later on.
Because that Orko was awesome. So.
Hey, why don't you rotate Arkin with me? I'm exhausted. I'm gonna hit the sack.
All right, homie.
You guys have a great night, though. It was awesome
Have a
talking
good
to
night,
you.
Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
Have a good sleep, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, buddy.
Watch that Darwin's game.
The what?
Watch Darwin's game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna add it right now. For sure.
Have a
It sounded
good
right
night,
on my alley.
I'm
Yeah, you
curious.
two guys have a great weekend.
All
Have a
right,
good night. Bye.
Art, you want to come back, bro? I bring you in. So yeah, now this next one, I'm very, very, very excited. Now, anybody that played Fallen Order, y'all know about this chick. So it is confirmed that my guy is making the second sister.
I was wondering what the hell y'all were going on about.
No, it's the villain from Fallen Order, man. She is a monster, Jack. You just gotta play it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And so he started working on it. So me and Taylor.
Is that the one where you play and you start off and you're a chick that's in the Imperial like Special Forces?
No, that's Battlefront.
Oh yeah,
this is the one that's supposed to take place after the Empire's taken, like after Revenge of the Sith, and you're like a Jedi that's hiding out, and then you working in like a scrapyard, and one of your buddies falls off the side, and you use the Force to like save him, and one of those Imperial Viper droids sees you, and you try to play it off, and they take like this train back trying to go home, and the Empire stops it, and these Inquisitors are sitting here waiting. And they said, if y'all better tell us who the Jedi is right now, we're gonna kill all y'all right now. And he had to she was like the leader of the Inquisitors. And it's gonna be a head sculpt too. Like she wore a helmet, and the guy's gonna make this light up. Like the visor's gonna be light up. And then he's gonna make she takes her helmet off for like the second half of the game, so he's gonna do the head sculpt also. So I'm really jacked for that to come out. So because I know Sideshow ain't never gonna make this shit. So, and then I went to go get I had to get Revan, little repair on Revan, so I went to the doctor's house, and I saw that he had the Franco Rogue. Man, this piece is gigantic.
Yeah, that's fucking impressive.
Gigantic, man. It needs another like paint job, but it's huge.
So what's wrong with the paint on it?
It's just in some parts it looks like it got like brush strokes and stuff. And it just if it was repainted, it would be like
just need an airbrush, basically.
Yeah, but a lot of people complain about like her head sculpts and stuff. To me, the head sculpts didn't bother me, but it was like here's a picture from the side just to show you how big it is. Like it was huge, and they did have Psylocke. I'm sorry I didn't take a picture, Ryan, but I like the Psylocke better than I like this one. But it's just it was.
Well, you know what I will say about I'm not an X-Men fan or anything like that, but what I will say, it's probably the first time you've actually seen a Sentinel the correct size.
Right.
Right.
I think it's huge. There's a picture of somebody holding it. It's bigger than his head. Like
it is
big.
It is.
And we're talking about a male, like a guy who was holding it. It was bigger than his head, like by 2 times.
That's insane.
It's huge.
What's that thing weigh?
It's got to be heavy. I mean, when you see just how big it is, it's like good night.
But I don't think that head might be too heavy. It might be hollow because I don't know. Like just holding it up like that, mid-air. What's holding it in the back, like the spine or whatever of the.
I didn't take a picture from the back, unfortunately, but
no. But the other picture that you have on the side where it shows like facing forward.
Oh, hold on, hang on.
Like maybe you could, it's like the spine.
Let's see. There you go.
Yeah, it looks like it's like the spine going into the neck that's holding it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it shouldn't be that. At least that part shouldn't be that heavy. Maybe the base, but not the head. I don't think the head. Because that would be very heavy too.
Is that an old school
Voltron? That thing is
on the floor as well.
No, this he has some kind of anime kind of statue. I forget. He told me what it was, but I don't think it's Transo Z, but something like that.
It looks like. Do you remember there used to be 2 Voltrons? There was one that was the original one was like cars and
cars,
yeah, and the second one was the lions.
Yeah, that's not him though. This I forgot. He told me what it was, but I forgot what it was. And Ryan left just more of this anime stuff, so I don't know who this is, y'all. So
it's not Dragon Ball.
No, it's not Dragon Ball.
If Japanese animation doesn't have hentai tentacles in it, I don't watch it.
Jason, you do know the show's getting shut down.
So. Oh my goodness, right?
Maybe my son knows who that anime character is.
No problem, Bob.
Oh, because no, not that one. The one before that.
Who was it?
Oh, hang on. There you go.
Yeah, he was right here next to me. That's why. That one.
Right there. There you go.
Oh, that's let's be honest though, bro. If anyone that doesn't know what hentai tentacles should
that's from Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, he says it's from Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, somebody actually said that in the chat too. It's from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, Lewis said.
Yeah, my kids watch all that stuff, so they know.
So they make
it. Why it looks cool.
Chun-Li, yeah.
We don't even need Raven anymore.
My son comes and he's like, "That's not anime. That's Street Fighter."
He replaced Ryan. I like this one.
That one looks pretty cool.
Chun-Li's the Wolverine of Street Fighter.
Not too beefy in this one.
Nah, there's the base.
I like the base.
Oh, Babs, how's your back doing? I heard that Batman did a Bane on you.
It's better. It's better. Last night it started hurting because I was sitting for a long time here chatting with Mac and Ryan and stuff. So, I was up to 2 a.m. and it started hurting. But then when I went to bed, it went away. I think it might be like on the weekends I lay too much and maybe my neck starts to hurt and just starts to hurt my entire spine. So I'm trying not to lay too much.
You know what I think it is? I think it's just snapping your neck everywhere looking at them statues.
Let me tell you, it started happening after I carried that Batman. My husband's like, keep on eating shit carrying them statues. And I'm like, well,
So what Asami just sat there and went, yeah, be careful while you carry that, Babs.
He was in the room. He was in the room, and I just carried it and walked over there. And then he's like, "Oh, wait a minute!" And he grabs his phone and takes a picture. I'm like, "You could have helped me,
So,
Where is Ohami?
Another alien.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, from XM announcing another alien statue. So our boy Forbes broke this one.
Hey, folks getting one though, right?
He getting the first one.
The first one, okay.
Yeah, he getting the first one. So
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
Here's the Hordak from Tweeterhead. For you masters of the universe.
Tweeterhead?
Yeah, Tweeterhead, yeah.
Man, they're coming out with some really nice pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, they do amazing work. Like if they did quarter scales, I'd be all over that shit.
Hey, Ryan,
I agree.
Ain't you getting that Dark Knight statue?
Yeah, the muddy version.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I'm still waiting to get their RuPaul statue.
Did you say RuPaul?
Yeah, they do have a
they got a RuPaul statue. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I was watching. There's a show on Netflix of RuPaul. I forgot what it's called though. It's him with a kid.
Oh gosh.
Yes, there's a show. And
I could feel Rodney dying inside.
And I had nothing else to do, but I started watching it. I have to finish watching it. But there is a show on Netflix with RuPaul.
Oh my goodness.
It's like RuPaul's Drag Race, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not Drag Race. It's an actual series, he wants to own a club or something for drag queens, and he ends up falling in love and giving the money to the guy, and then the guy scammed him, and then he has to go all around the country doing shows and stuff to recuperate the money. But along comes this kid that's the kid that lives in his building, but his mom doesn't give a shit about him doing drugs, so he ends up having to tag along with the kid, the kid blackmails him or something. It's a crazy show.
So it's not like a reality thing. It's a show.
No, it's not like a reality show. It's like a show, it's definitely not reality. But it was. Okay. I started watching. I'm like, okay, I got to finish watching it. It wasn't that bad.
That's what Ohami's really doing. He's not asleep.
He's watching RuPaul.
No, he fell asleep. No, he hasn't even watched that. I was watching that on my own at night when he was asleep.
So, now what is this supposed to be?
I don't know. It's some anime thing.
Pinocchio.
What are you even looking at?
Yeah, Figurama's about
Pinocchio's kneecap. Rodney?
I was gonna say, I don't even know what that is. We're looking at.
They said what it was.
I hope it's Pinocchio's kneecap. Otherwise, it might be something we're not allowed to show.
They said what it was on the in the group, but I forgot what the fuck it was. But so and then I wanted to share with y'all. I got these slab stands in from slab stands. Yeah, so they hold your books,
okay,
and everything.
Thor, you need to make those available like you do your shirts.
They can order them from slab stands. They're on Facebook. They're $20 a piece.
Oh, are they? Okay.
They're really well. You can have anything put on them, that you want. And so I got 6 of them. Oh, yeah, I got the info right here on them. And I put it on my boba. And there's the if you want to get in touch with them, you can if you want, you can put Odd Couple statue views on there. Anything. You get your Mac collections you can put on there. You know.
Yeah.
And put your
sexual chocolate. That's what you got to put on there.
I can't do that, man. Advertising something else.
What's the NYC
it's a teaser. They doing something Star Wars, but I don't know what it is.
It looked like they just dropped the camera.
Yeah.
They had a stroke mid-picture.
Here you go, Jason. MFA doing Firestorm.
Oh,
Very nice, man.
That looks cool.
What scale is this?
Quarter. It's gonna be from
Wow.
MFA.
Firestorm.
They do a lot of they do a lot of Masters of the Universe stuff too.
You know, I don't do
No.
customs, but you know the thing I do love about customs, that what I've noticed the trend now, customs come out and they do well. They're just doing Sideshow and that's job for them because they're watching and going, that one sells quite well. Maybe we should do one. Let's just copy that one.
Yeah.
What character is that?
Firestorm he's from DC.
Ronnie Raymond.
Oh, you know, I looked at him and I'm like, Pyro?
Bloody
Into Pyro.
fucking
Oh
pyro.
gosh, what the fuck?
Sorry, Jim.
I do.
I usually
Jason
like
did that.
throwing pieces. I don't
Oh,
know
look, a Aquaman with wings on his feet.
His name on Throne.
Yeah, Namor. A little too much Namor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Hey, it's a bit... He's got a big schlong, hasn't he?
Oh, this show's getting shut off.
I'm so glad that I'm not going to be the reason the show gets canceled.
Namor with the egg baskets. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
What the hell? It reminds me of Terminator
Yeah.
more than Silver Surfer, if that's who it's supposed to be.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
So, if y'all were to get a Silver Surfer, do you prefer it to be chromed out, or do you want it to be a silver color?
I do.
I want it.
Oh, it's got to be chrome, man.
Yeah.
It's got to be chrome. If you're gonna go full silver, and look, that's one thing I've noticed just with them board pictures you're showing there. That's something. First, I was thinking, here we go, another fucking Silver Surfer. But that's something that hasn't been done before, where the board looks like it's made of the fluid, rather than a solid object, and
Yeah.
it's warping around his feet. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a custom that has it like that. That has it worked around his feet like that.
Yeah, but it's just not something you see very often. Like most of them just have that straight board.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. No, for me, Silver Surfer needs to be chrome.
I like the chrome, but the way that Colossus came out from Sideshow, it wouldn't bother me if it was that type silver.
But so I got
It's
a Colossus
in
in
between.
chrome. I got a Colossus in chrome, and I don't like it too much. But I've seen the Silver Surfer not chromed out, and I don't know if I like it too much.
But then put it this way, Babs, when you see Colossus in the comics or in the movies, you don't see people reflected in him in his metallic parts. You know what I mean? They're not reflected. Whereas Silver Surfer is, like, everything's meant to be reflective, like a liquid.
Yeah. But some people still like it chrome. I have one that's chrome. The rest of them are not chrome; they're just silver. But yeah, I like the Silver Surfer chrome. I don't like it silver.
It seems like you have to have the lighting just right for a chromed piece. You know what I mean? To see all the detail, because it seems like if you have the lighting wrong or off or something, it can really throw off a piece. At least from the picture.
Yeah, 100%. More so with chrome, but it's the same with any piece. If you have that light angled at their face the wrong way, they look retarded in a photo, and they may look fantastic to you when you're looking at it, but you take a photo of it and the glare comes up back off the face and looks shit house. And
All you got to do.
We're definitely getting canceled tonight. Jason's saying
it's definitely gone. It's gone. Thank you, Jason.
PC people watching.
No, you're not going to get canceled because I'm here, so it's all good.
Jason makes it see the after-hour
just
show.
blame it on the convict Aussie, that's what they're like down there,
Oh my goodness. So
I'm just
is this
so
how it's supposed to look
excited
going?
Jason's back.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to look.
Because In his face. That's how his face looks.
I try to. What I've been telling-
Rodney, I gotta ask: are you getting that pedo vibe the same as me? Looking at that,
I don't know about that. I
what
don't
I've
like
been
that
telling
face
you the
at
whole
all.
time. That's what I've been telling you. This dude looked like gold dust. You know what I mean? and
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like now I
That's-
can't even see that.
That's why I was like, the whole time he was making, I said, yeah, everything looked cool, but the dude looked like a buff gold dust. And it's not his fault. It's just that's his design, you know what I mean? And I've just never been a fan of Darth Bane's.
Is that other one a mass portrait that's on the ground?
No, he doesn't wear a mask. He just wears
What's that other thing in front of the statue?
You'll see it. It's the unmasked.
and look at that lightsaber. He gives you just the tip.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Any moment.
Yeah, I think the one with the hood has a different expression, and then there's one on the floor on the thing that has it's without the hood. So I think it's two of them with the hood and one without, right?
That's without.
Yeah, that looks like gold dust. Yeah, you're true.
So
You're right.
what was that thing next to it?
That was the hood. That was the hood. You see, you can either put the hood on. No, it's
it goes on separate.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking gold dust. I was just thinking I don't like the face.
That's it, and that's how he looks. I mean, it's accurate. It's just that's what the whole time he was making this, I was like, I just don't like Darth Bane's design. You know what I mean? And so I think I'm. It looks the rest. You know, it looks how it's supposed to look, but I think I'm gonna pass on this one. So we saw that. My bad. And this is a teaser from XM, a bat signal. So I don't know if this is the samurai line or what this is, but.
Dude, just with the XM, have you seen the price for that bloody diorama piece versus Darkseid? That's bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's sold out on Spec Fiction.
Well, how much is that one?
Well, put it this way: here in Australia, it's $4,000, $1,000 deposit, and then you got to do the shipping as well. You know, and you're like, nah, no way.
I think they did a bronze one too.
Yeah, that's the one that's sold out.
Yeah, so that's a teaser. And here's an update on X-23 versus the Assassin's Guild. If anybody, I think B. Alex Thompson pre-ordered this.
Okay.
So they printed it out. Not painted yet. So then this looks pretty. This they put the new Maul Mythos with the Asajj Mythos together. Looks pretty.
Oh, I like that. That looks
Yeah,
Yeah, that does look cool.
I like this a lot.
yeah. So I'm getting this. I'm not getting this, but you know.
Well, see,
Come on, Rodney.
You
She
Darth
looks
Maul.
cool. What did you say, Matt?
I said, I meant to say, come on, Thor.
Man, I got 2 Mauls already. So it's like,
All right. Well, never mind.
yeah, I got 2 Mauls.
Yeah, you don't need no more malls.
I don't need no more Mauls. So what is this?
Yeah, it does look cool though.
And Ryan got off too early because they did a teaser of his girl. Somebody's doing another sidelock.
She's gonna slit her wrist messing around like that.
I know.
You need to stop
So
playing
I
with
think
swords.
this looks better than most.
Yeah.
With that pose, wouldn't it have been better if she was resting the back of the blade on her shoulders or something?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Sideshow, one of the older ones is like that. Like this, real similar to this one. But
well, the new one from the waist down has the same pose. Like
yeah.
Except that her arms are not or extended back instead of over her shoulder.
And Star Wars
cross.
guys talking about making this. And it was concept art from something. I can't remember what it was from, but I remember seeing this back when we were still doing Sith Happens. And this is old, but yeah, he's talking about doing a we was trying to convince him to do like legendary scale, but I think he want to do quarter scale.
Oh, what's that other thing? Gonna be another switch on torso?
I'm not sure. It might be, yeah, because he doesn't have a hood or whatever. So, and you got the seeker droids.
Mechanical legs.
Yeah, mechanical legs. Yeah.
There we go.
So
yeah, it looks cool.
So as far as the mechanical legs, what storyline would I have to read to learn up on that?
Just watch. You gotta watch Clone Wars. Yeah.
Will that explain how he survived getting cut in half and all that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was something like a 6-year lead up to him being able to get to that phase, though, wasn't it? Thor?
Yeah. He was his Yes, Bob.
Like the Sarlacc pit story with Boba. You know, it didn't just happen.
Yeah. So, and that's the.
So Jason, I love the new setup.
Thanks, man. Yeah, been working
It looks
hard on
really
it.
good.
The fucking perspex cost so much, though, man. Bloody expensive shit. I don't know why it's gone up so much, but the last time I got something was about for just one like full shop thing here was like $290. I'm like, what the fuck? Statue money? What the hell?
I'm about to ask you get anything new in while you've been.
Yeah, I got the classic Catwoman, which I've had for about 3 weeks now, and still meaning to review. But me and Adrian are like ships in the night because he's working. Oh, he's here at the moment. Just popped his head. He must be on break, but he's working from home. So
I love that piece. That classic one.
That's why when I saw it come up for a good price around here from someone, I went, shit, 100%, go and pick it up.
Yeah. The color really pops and everything. It looks good with Sideshow's whole line, that purple popping and everything.
Yeah. Well, see, I've got the Michelle Pfeiffer one, and that one now all I need is a comic. Probably, I might even go for the classic comic one, you know, because if I can get that one at a cheap price, because I'm not a big fan of that new one, you know, so I like the older ones. So then I'll have all the Gotham girls done, and I've moved them all around, so I've got like all the Gotham girls in one line, and then the other ones there, so Wonder Woman and all the Supergirls, Power Girls, and everything. And look, I'm talking about it. I'll show you. But yeah, so I've switched it all around.
All right.
I like that Harley Quinn.
Art prints, man, they're not the Sideshow art prints. They're from the DC poster portfolio books. And,
I like that Harley Quinn compared to all the Harley Quinns that came out. I think I like that comic.
No, for me it's original or go home.
For me, that Harley Quinn, that's all day, every day.
yeah. I mean, when I think of Harley Quinn in my mind, that's how I think of her.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I remember her from when I watched the animated series. Her with her little, costume. She looks cute like that.
Oh, sorry.
The way she's
Really excited doesn't even begin to describe. And I've got to be on the record and say, yes, I'm a dickhead because I was one of them ones that said, listen, don't never going to happen. Look, I did think that it'd be like 10, 15 years down the track and we get something like the Superman 2 cut, the Richard Donner cut, where the scenes were, the added scenes were like you could tell were sort of like done with a handy cam rather than
right.
and stuff, that's what I thought we'd end up with. But that's why when they said it's not coming out till next year because they've got the raw footage, they just need to do all the special effects and that. I thought, okay, this could be really good. And then they're saying Dave Rayner's Suicide Squad's going to be re-released too with all the extra stuff that ties into Batman v Superman.
That one I'm not as excited for. That's going to be more Joker, right?
No, actually, there's scenes where you see there's a whole other arc with Enchantress where she's letting Steppenwolf know that she's found where the boxes are.
To tie them together.
So there's no more of this, after centuries of waiting, mother called me. No bullshit. She actually got told, Mescate got a message and she was trying to make it. Give me the earth after you get what you need and I'll get them for you sort of thing.
Manimal says you're supposed to drink and take shots while you put statues together.
Oh, yeah, man.
Take a shot.
Dude, you can pick it back and fire it up. You can do whatever you want. It's your statue, your call, bro.
Don't do it, Manimal.
That may be
that bad boy.
That laughs maybe one piece he doesn't want to laugh.
You can take 1 or 2 shots and put the statues together, then get drunk.
Take the shots after you put it together.
He needs to put it together, do the shots, and then attempt to do the chain.
No. No, that changed.
Oh, Remy, 100%, bro. Like, seriously, that was like, my son, when we walked out of the Batman v Superman movie, turned to me and said, "Oh, that was friggin' awesome." I said, "That was shit. Absolute shit house." You know, I'm like, there's so many glaring plot holes, and you know, it shits me when they rewrite things when you've already got a good story in play. Like, why? Like, for example, last night, Troy was on the TV. And she's like, "Oh, I haven't seen this." And I'm like, "Are you shitting me?" I said, "This is a great movie. You got to watch this shit." And I said, and why I like this movie is because, man, they're not making any bullshit up. They're just going from the original story, which was a classic story, just with new actors and new effects and stuff like that. There's no need to put like a modern story arc in there, you know, like draw comparisons between modern day and now and add shit in there. There's none of that. They're classic stories because they're classic stories.
You're talking about Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, dude, fully restored my faith when they released the director's cut that had the extra 45 minutes. You know, because it filled all them plot holes in. You know,
that made a huge difference. And that's what I'm hoping will happen.
Like, I walked out, what the fuck? You know, I was one of them guys on, this movie sucks. You know, yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping when they do the Snyder cut of Justice League. I think it will also make the movie much better.
Completely different.
Well, look, for starters, it's going to have that Schneider dark undertone. Think Watchmen, think the Batman movies, you know, and stuff like that. So it's going to have that really dark undertone. Like, I mean, when you make Man of Steel dark, that says a lot. You know what I mean? And you can get away with it with making it realistic. That's what I'm looking forward to. Plus, you know, we'll see the death of Superman, the re-brought back by Darkseid instead of them doing that bullshit in the Kryptonian ship, and then using basically the love of Lois to pull him back over, which is, you know, being done in the comics and was done well. So I'm waiting to see how it's going to turn out in the big screen.
Get that HBO Max subscription, Red.
Fuck off, man. I'm pirate.
Well, I know. Now we're going to get shut off.
Torrent Galaxy, man. Torrent Galaxy will have that shit within Rodney, we don't get HBO Max here, so when they bring it out here, I'll happily pay for these things. Same with the DC streaming service. We don't get that shit here either. So,
oh wow.
No, but in saying that, I download the shows pretty much as 1 hour after they're out from my networks, and bang, done.
I think DC Universe is supposed to be part of the whole HBO thing now.
Well, I think they're going to use HBO for the countries, but they don't, because they're only running the DC online service in the US. It's US only, so maybe Canada now. No, you can't get it anywhere, though. It's all gone.
Did Art cut his hair?
No, well, I mean,
he got a hat on.
Got a beanie.
No, he cut it short. He cut it longer than that.
Yeah, I cut it probably a week ago.
I didn't know that.
So off of me, Jason, did you ever watch the Batwoman show? The CW show?
No, I did not. I don't think Ruby Rose is that good of an actress, to be honest. It's nothing to do with her sexual preferences or anything like that. Look, she's an Aussie, so there's nothing I've got against her or anything like that. I thought she was brilliant as a VJ, you know, when she used to be on MTV and stuff like that. But as an actress, like, she's got a range of two options: surly or disinterested. That's all you get from her.
Right.
In every situation.
I think I watched the first episode and I was just like, I don't know. Like, I actually liked her in what was it, John Wick 2?
Yeah,
I think
that's good to her character. She was just surly and mean. Like, that's what she does really well.
But I think I saw the headlines that she's done with the show after the
she's out. Yeah. There's been trolling and everything, you know, and all this sort of stuff. But look, that's a weak excuse. I just don't think she wanted to do it. Like, if she wanted to do it, she'd still be doing it, but she didn't want to do it, and she needed to get it out so she doesn't get sued for a contract breach. So,
right.
Because it's going to look pretty bad. It's going to look pretty bad if Warner Brothers turn around and then go, "Oh, well, you know, you were contracted for another 2 seasons, and we're now going to, you know, sue you and for breach of contract, and you're never going to work again." And she's using, but I was victimized for being gay. You know, like, that's why I don't want to. Oh, that's what she said. It's the online trolls and that about her sexuality and stuff.
They put that out front on the first episode.
No. Well, she's gay. She's talking her sexuality.
I know, but I'm saying.
No, Ruby Rose.
Yeah, we know.
I get that part. But
yeah, but that's what she's saying. She's been attacked online because of her role as Batwoman because she's gay. And I'm sort of like, who the fuck's attacking you for being gay when you're playing a gay
character? Right. That doesn't make sense.
Isn't Batwoman a gay character?
Yeah, it's been all along. Like, the only time the Batwoman wasn't a gay character was the original Batwoman when it was a socialite trying to chase after Batman.
Yeah, that's weird. I haven't seen her anything besides John Wick anyway. So
I think
she's done a lot of TV shows and shit, man. But she's no good. Look,
she was on Orange Is the New Black, I think, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Point.
But she was gay in there too.
Surly person, and there was no range to like. You can't give her a character with range. If you need to require someone to act, don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Get Margot Robbie.
Also in Triple H 2, right?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't follow that much, to be honest. You know,
Triple H too.
You didn't miss much. It wasn't that great.
I'm digging Stargirl though. Oh, that new Stargirl.
I haven't seen that yet.
That's on DC too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I think it might be on HBO.
Mega City Fun said she's not gay enough. She's bisexual. I don't know.
She's not gay enough.
Oh no! Well, I sort of alluded to that. You know, when she was in the military and stuff like that, she did have boyfriends to cover the fact that she was gay, and you know, yeah. But like in the comics, man, nah, she's gay,
full blown. She like
full blown Lizzo.
Likes the V.
So, Jason, with all these Batman Who Laughs unboxings, are you tempted to obtain?
No, man, no. The reason I've got as many statues as I've got is because I can push them past the wife. If I bring something like that home, she's going to go, "What the fuck is that shit?"
Yeah.
I love it. Look, it's an amazing piece. Hell yeah, it's an amazing piece. But look, man, just the shipping and stuff like that, and it's 1/3. You know, 1/3. I don't do 1/3. I do just the quarter. Stay strong to my guns with, you know, just DC and just quarter. So
yeah.
Jason, have you seen the Hush Superman?
Have I person? Seen it?
Have seen it?
I'm not a fan of Jim Lee's Superman. He makes him too muscular and too angular. You know what I mean? That's just my preference. You know, I know some people think that Jim Lee does the best Superman in that, but it's just not for me.
How do I get off the show? How do I exit here?
What about Green Lantern? John Stewart? Did you get that one?
The John Stewart one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to be getting it, but as I said, look, I'm doing the modifications and everything to the cave first, and then I'm going to rejig everything. You know, I'm going to do the shelves up the top there. I want to try and get like all the Justice League together in one bunch and stuff like that.
Nice.
You know, maybe set up a few scenes, like because I've got the new Justice League and the old, so. Maybe I'll split them up and just put the old classic sideshows together and then the run of the new ones together and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I've got like the, you know, pre-crisis universe and then, you know, the Rebirth New 52.
Oh.
Did you get the Prime 1 Flash?
No, because I was told in advance that the Sideshow was going to be doing this. So I was sort of like, okay, I'll wait and see what they do. Because I wasn't a big fan of the New 52 version Flash, the way they did like the metallic look of the paint and stuff like that. I like the classic, nice red. Yeah, Frenzy, the Marvel statue's gone ages ago, man. Sold every single one of them, all the Star Wars, all the movie pieces, everything.
So you cleanse the filth.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't. I'm not trying to trigger the Marvel fans in the group.
No,
look, I like both, but my allegiances lie more DC than. Like if I had to, if I'd choose a world where only one existed, it'd be DC world. You know, like 100%.
Yeah, you would kill Marvel.
Yeah. I like of DC anyway. Come on, guys.
I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest, when when I go to the comic shop, I do read more DC than Marvel right now.
Well, the DC comics are more adult orientated. You know what I mean? The Marvels seem to be trying to hit an agenda or something. You know, and I'm just like, dude, I read comics because I don't want to be submersed in the real world. You know what I mean? I want to read to escape to a fantasy world. You know, so that's why I like the DC comics over Marvel.
Yeah,
so Jason, you said you wouldn't do the Batman Who Laughs because it's a 1/3. If they did a 1/4, would you get it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think they only have like a
next to Dark Side and Cyborg Superman. So
I think they only have like a 1/6 or they have something on Sideshow. I wanted to get it actually. It's like $120, but it's actually really nice. Like the little details on the hands and
it's a DC Collectibles one, and the DC Collectibles pieces are. The problem with the DC Collectibles lines are they're a bit hit and miss, Babs. I mean, I used to collect. That's where I started in the 1/6.
PCS or something, right? Or because I think it's a PCS.
Oh,
it's
PCS.
made of. I think it is.
It won't come out probably.
Is it PCS? I don't know. I can't remember. I know it's on Sideshow for like $120. A Batman Who Laughs, and it's kind of like a little museum post thing on a little base that says Batman Who Laughs.
Iron Studios did a 1/10 one. I think they did a 1/10.
It could be Iron Studios. It could be. I think it's like a 1/10. It's small. It's really not that big.
Yeah.
It's really cool looking though.
Didn't Diamond Select did one too, didn't they?
Did they?
I believe they did. If you Diamond Select did one, you'd be looking around the $49.95 mark. That ain't changed.
I didn't know they did one.
They do great quality work for the small PVC pieces that they did. I've had a couple of their Diamond Select pieces.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's actually it's actually a nice little cool piece.
Yeah. If you collect that scale, they're great. They're like great little cheap fillers and stuff.
Yeah, it's like $60.
Yeah.
Well, on Amazon, it's $60.
Oh, there you go.
Those smaller scale statues.
It's Kotobukiya.
They're able to put a lot of detail in them these days.
Yeah, they do. Like you can do amazing. Like that's why I laugh with the polystone versus PVC debate. Like in the hands of the right artist, you can do amazing things with both. You know what I mean? So if it looks the artist, the materials, not what it's made out of.
Yeah.
The only time I think you need to consider PVC coming into play is if you're making a very heavy statue out of PVC and you live in a hot, humid environment because they tend to warp in the heat.
Oh, it's Kotobukiya or whatever. Yeah, the one. It's a 1/6 scale. It's actually really cool. I like it. I wanted to get it. It's 150.
It's Kotobukiya, yeah.
Kotobukiya. Oh, that it's a 1/6 scale. It actually looks pretty dope for 150. It's not that bad.
Dude, Kotobukiya, dude. Like when I collected 1/6, some of the best pieces I had were the they did a Man of Steel. They did a Henry Cavill one as well. That was fantastic. The Batman Hark one that they did. They did heaps of great ones, like 1/6 pieces, and they were amazing. They look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to. I had this idea. I wanted to collect like because I'm getting the 1/3, but I wanted to collect like all the other smaller stuff, like Batman related, Batman Who Laughs related, and also for Pennywise. Like I want to get the Hot Toys Pennywise too. So those are really cool.
You're just trying.
Yeah, like I want to have like two little collections, like Batman and Pennywise. Like those are my main favorite, like top characters.
All you want to do is freak your husband out with them Pennywises, don't you?
Those are like my horror-related kind of like pieces. Like
for Halloween, she's gonna get down and go, I'm down here. Come down here. We've got beer.
So I dressed up. Well, last year Halloween I dressed up as Pennywise. This year I've been trying to Google up how to make costumes like cosplay, and I want to make a Batman Who Laughs. I want to dress up as Batman Who Laughs. So it's really very easy.
So you gonna have the kids on chains too, Bob?
Yeah.
Babe, you gotta take your dogs.
I told my boys that, but they're gonna be in no underwear.
Like, if you're gonna go as Batman, you'd like to Joker, ride your dogs and have
See, my son said he'll dress up as one of the little Robins and
The
stuff.
Robins. Oh shit, that's gonna be wild.
But yeah, like it's actually easy because I found like a pair of like goth like emo pants that I just have like the belt buckles. So I just need to learn how to do like the top portion and like that foam that they do. That and then do the spike thing. So like, those are the only two things I will have to know how to do.
Oh, that's easy. You just go to a sex shop, Babs. They'll have it all there. What you do is all you got to do is buy the extra wide neck collar, and then you can adjust it around your head.
Oh,
Like a dominatrix like stores.
Yeah. Well, that's what the costume is. It's just a leather cape, a leather coat with the strapped leather and everything. So you'd be
Like, I
sweet.
need to find like a leather cape and
Shop
cut
will
it
have it
off.
all, Babs. It'll have it all.
Really, what I want to do that for Halloween. I want to dress up as Batman Who Laughs. So I want to make a cosplay costume out of it. Maybe even like wear it at a convention or something.
All you need to do is buy a gimp mask, cut the eye holes out and the mouth around, and put some ears on it.
How does he even see through? Like but he has no eyes because he wears like this metal thing.
Spikes are around there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually people have done cosplay, but it's like, how do you see with that thing in your face like that?
Jeff Morris said there's a tutorial for the mask on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Chris.
It's done by Joy LaForge from Star Trek: The Next Generation to show you how you can use one of them visors and see.
Yeah, I think I'll make it after hours, man. So we done made it without getting shut down. So, but I want to show you.
I'm very surprised.
Oh, so it's time to get naked now, Phil?
Not yet, not yet, bro. I just want to do a quick. Let me cancel this shit. We got a lot of shit going on next week. So, just for y'all who watching, oh shit.
Oh, there's the sexual chocolate just popped back into frame.
I kind of fell asleep.
I don't fall asleep.
I got like 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours.
Oh, we about to shut down.
Hang on. You guys are all under quarantine. How the fuck are you guys getting no sleep?
Stay in the Facebook chat all night long.
Yeah. After it shut, and then it shut down, and I stayed up and edited a video. So
or you binge watch a show.
Tuesday we got 2 unboxings. We got Ryan is getting a Sideshow Darth Maul life-size bust.
Oh, cool.
So, time to be determined. And then also Tuesday, our boy Folks the Master Barber is getting the XM Studios Alien. So those both gonna be live unboxed.
Yeah.
And then I think
Thought. I've got to say something. People that collect busts worry me because they're only one short step away from being like the governor from The Walking Dead.
yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
Your boy Archangel has a lot of busts.
Have them in some aquarium tanks.
I wasn't insinuating anything, Arch. Please don't hold it against me. You don't know my address, do you?
I'm agreeing with you, Jason. I think you're absolutely right.
Yep. Next, a little bit of fish tank.
And then Wednesday, we got one we've been waiting for a long time. Is Statue Mania Prime 1 Batman Who Laughs live unboxing.
So excited.
She's gonna be crying. She'll be crying about that whole video.
I'm like so giddy. You're at this statue. Like, you have no idea.
You know what? I reckon there's going to be a fair few on the resale market for people that didn't consult the loved one when they brought it home, and then they're like, "You put that fucking thing up, we get that."
It's like it's too creepy. Get that shit out of here.
That statue is
I'm
terrifying.
like super excited to get it because like when I saw the statue for the first time, like I'm like, who the hell is this character? Like I instantly fell in love with it. And then, I just started like reading and I really like the story. So I really like the character. I'm really excited for that one. That's my statue. Mine's. Nobody else's but mine.
Did you read the continuation, Babs, when he escaped from the Justice League holding facility?
No, Manimal actually told me about it. Manimal actually told me about the continuation. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and read it. You'll like the Supergirl story arc, and Mary Marvel's one really good.
and I actually want to read so I've only read the tie-in for the Batman Who Laughs and like the Batman Who Laughs story, and then I want to read the Metal Knights. Like I also want to get into like the Drowned. I really like her statue too on Prime 1. What is the Drowned? The Drowned one?
Drowned. Yeah.
Yeah, the Drowned, the girl, the Batgirl, which is like underwater or something. I don't know too much about her story.
You know what you need, Barbs. You need all of them.
I know.
You need that Prime.
You know what? I'm working on it.
Open up that garage.
I keep showing her. I'm like, look how cool she looks.
Yep. Get that garage ready for the 1/3 section.
You know what you do, Babs? You start leaving some DC comics laying around the house, and I guarantee within a few months, you're going to start looking at some more DC pieces and going, so we're going to get this Starfire that's coming out? You'll be like, who?
Well, you know we got our first DC already, right?
Yes, I know you've been delving into the Batman.
Yeah, we got the Batman.
There's a Superman coming too.
Yeah, we have
Babs, now you're playing with the big boys, son.
So we got so we wanted to originally get the one with the classic suit, like the Hush Superman from Prime 1, but it sold out because Ohami waited too long thinking about the sculpt or the unsculpted Kate. And then so it sold out, and it sold out everywhere, both of them. And now the black one became available. The black suit became available on Sideshow, so we pre-ordered that one. So we have the Hush one, but the black suit coming in.
Yeah. And he's not too muscular, Jason. He's not too muscular. Okay, he's perfect.
Okay, I agree. Hey, art is subject to people's opinions, and I don't argue with people's opinions when they have an opinion on what the art looks like. As I said, some people love Jim. I think Jim Lee does the best Batman. You know, I've seen is it for Book or Lee and stuff like that. In my opinion, Jim Lee did Batman better than anyone that I've ever seen. But when it comes to Superman, not a fan.
I don't know how to react to that. But okay.
we'll figure it
and
out.
again, Jim Lee's Wonder Woman, like the New 52 Wonder Woman that he did. My God, that's Wonder Woman, and like that's smoking. But again, I wasn't a fan of New 52 Superman either.
Mike, you don't have that Doomsday, do you?
Yeah, I do, man.
Oh, see, yeah.
That thing.
Which Doomsday do you have?
I'm kind of with Jason.
You got the Prime 1.
Yeah, I got the Prime 1 Doomsday.
Yeah, I don't like them
I was looking at it, but then I'd have to rejig all my shelves. None of my shelves are big enough for it. So
yeah.
See, I think that's what it is the Hush Superman is amazing. And I think Jason just keeps convincing himself that it's just a terrible Superman because he doesn't have room for it.
If you had Hush Superman in quarter scale, I still wouldn't get it. That's just me. That's my if you look at the Superman that I've got over here, right? Like my boys over here, I like the classic Alex Ross style, and I like the new Rebirth style. Like that was the style of Superman that I liked. You know.
Well, Jason, I agree. I've got the OG Sideshow Superman. That's my favorite Superman.
Yeah.
For the quarter scale line. Like I've yet to see a Superman that tops that one. But once you go to that 1/3 scale,
with a little tweak
that's
into the paint job, turn it into the Kingdom Come Superman easy because he looks already like
That's
it.
my favorite Superman is Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you go 1/3, it's kind of like whoa, like super mind blowing.
Y'all crazy. The Hush Superman is hands down the best Superman ever made.
I really liked it until I saw him next to Doomsday, and then I stopped liking it.
Jason, you need to fly to the States and come to the Mac Palace. I'll show you.
Not the Mac Palace.
No, I've got mates here. I've been around and I've actually seen it in person. Am I saying it's a shit piece? Hell no, it's a great piece. I'm not a fan of the face sculpt and the musculature. You know what I mean?
Good because you have two face sculpts to choose.
No, I've seen
actually three. You have three. Sorry.
I've seen the Hush Superman in person, and Mac, we've been trying to get one for like ever. I'm on the wait list still for it on Sideshow, but I think that black suit one might be like really dope.
I like it. It'd be cool
I
to
think
have
I like it more.
Yeah, I like
The
it.
one that I do like is that Injustice 2 one that the Prime one's doing. I'm really looking at that one, especially with my Dick Sis Big pose. That's just
What?
Anyhow, so we got one more unboxing next week. I don't know what day it's gonna be. Probably Thursday, Friday, something like that. We got XM Vader coming to the Death Star, so that's gonna be happening. And
I think man was ready, Thor. I think he was gonna get in right now.
Hey, you can take my spot.
We gonna make another one, and then so we don't get cut off.
Oh wait! No, I just want to say one more thing, and nothing's going to get us cut off. But just to answer Archer's question, so Byrne is my favorite Superman artist from back in the day. Like I like that '80s, late '80s, '90s run that they did. I thought the way they did it in that was fantastic.
Okay.
So we catch y'all in a minute. Everybody.
He's big. He's big.